Just a flesh wound.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mythic Bastionlands. We're going to be starting here in just a little bit. Everyone's back, full cast, plus guests tonight, as we continue on with our finalization of the myth we are currently doing. They don't know what myth it is yet. They haven't quite figured it out. They have a lot of the pieces of the puzzle. They've currently seen or been a part of 5 omens of the 6. That means there's only 1 omen left, and I have a feeling we're going to see that tonight. On top of that, we got new music. I'll talk about that maybe on my live show later, but it's custom, all the music for the show, besides the white bat you hear right now, because I love that person. They're great. We're going to have a bunch of new custom things, including a new theme. So sit back, get your cards ready. We'll be kicking it off here soon. And you also may have noticed there are memberships on the channel now. Along with those, we're going to be putting in all of the Gravelighter logos for the people who subscribe to stream. That's right, we have all the benefits from Twitch finally on YouTube. It's only taken, I don't know, 3 years to get it all, but we're up and running. So I will say, if we get any form of super chats tonight, I have something special in store for the group to help them out. And then if we get any memberships tonight, if we hit 5, I have a item for the players tonight. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys here in about 3 minutes as the show kicks off. Hey everybody, welcome to Mythic Bastionlands. We are here on episode 6, Constellations. If you were here last week, I gotta tell you, Gil is scary. Gil is a scary character. They bypass all the things that are going on. They are more honorable than I've seen most of the knights in the show so far. We killed the Iron Knight because, I mean, they weren't a good guy. And then at the end of the tournament, the Ghoul Knight who died and rose back from the dead was given the seat of Darkfall and is currently in training to take over after the Meteor Knight passes, because everyone who has touched the Constellation horse has seen their demise. Out of our cast, 2 of them have touched the horse. But there's somebody we haven't seen in a bit. Our Barb Knight has been gone for a while. And with all the conversation that's been going on in the background, the person they were dealing with in secret, you don't even get to know time yet. I need to know if the Barb Knight took the time to also make contact with the Constellation horse, or if they do not want to know how they die. All right, so she's saying no in the background. So that means only 2 of our cast members know their demise. But we have a new person who's showing up. I don't even know where the Halo Knight is coming from. This is like a real question. Like, I don't know where this godsend of ridiculous power is coming from, but I'm gonna bring our new bowl cut monstrosity on screen. Hey, Halo Knight, how are you today?
I am doing utterly fantastic. How are you, my friends?
Can I ask? Did you show up during the season of downtime? Does your one season action include coming to Darkfall? Like, why the fuck are you here?
Oh, well, I, unfortunately, I was too late to get to the tournament, but I was definitely on my way. I was coming from a ways away.
A ways away?
Yes.
Very. You happy to play a charismatic character again?
Absolutely happy to be.
Does the Halo Knight sing? Do I need to send you all the new lyrics and make you sing these songs?
You know what? I bet you he does.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, so where are you traveling from, and what brings you to Darkfall? Are you just late to the tournament? Did you get held up somewhere? And
yes.
How did that go?
I would say I did get held up. I was coming from the east. I did hear about a tourney that was happening there, and I did get slightly held up because there were walking spires and stuff as well too that I had noticed on my way. I thought that very interesting. So I figured that I would go about and I would search upon this myth or legend, whatever it is that I had actually seen happening amongst all of this.
Well, if you stopped at any of the villages on the way or anything like that, where did you come from? Like, looking at the map that's in our piece right now, where did you come from?
I would say I came because immediately to the south. That is a different realm.
That's a different realm. You're not from a different realm.
No. I did come from farther to the west, actually.
So this is part of the realm that is pulled up and through. This is all sand. It dips down into a large series of lakes with mountains that divide them. That is the blue section you see here. And I know the audience can't see this, but they will later. There is a hold here, which we have not discussed. And then this goes back up into mountains in this section. So did you come all the way from the other hold? Did you come from this other holding that's here?
Yes, I came from hold. Yes, the hold in
this one,
the blue lens. Yes.
Okay, so you would know that this entire area. There's only one way through, and I will let you have the path that takes you through. Everybody else gets lost in here, and they go into dead ends, and some drown, some take boats, but you know a way through here. And you know how to bypass the barrier and this hex. Right here.
Okay.
So, I need you to give me a D6. I want to know if you encountered any myths on the way.
D6, you say? Let's go. Boom! Ooh! I got a 6.
A 6. 6 is... For 6, encounter hex, a landmark in that area. So going through, the quickest thing I could tell you, there is a landmark through the area in the hex that you would have encountered. It specifically is a deep gorge. At the bottom of the gorge is a single large ship. Something that could carry around 500 people that is now landlocked between the mountains. You could climb down to it and get to it. It is pretty far, like I'd say probably 200 to 300 foot below the mountain area, but it is intact.
Oh. Well, seeing as I do not have any rope with me, and I do not believe that my wild boar would like to try to make its way down these very steep and intrusive rocks, I think I will continue on my way, but I will definitely mark this.
Okay. I will put a mark.
Absolutely.
I will put a mark for you. And what I'm worried about is you said you have a what?
It is a wild boar.
What does your wild boar look like? As pompous as you are, I'm assuming it matches you, but God only knows.
Yes. No, believe it or not, it is actually what we call a long-haired boar. Most people see boars and they're very, like, stringy, but this is almost like if you look at, it's just a long fur coat, like a long-haired dachshund, as they call it, wiener dogs. Yes, it is a nice, glorious coat that actually glistens when the sun hits it, like a halo around the giant ball of flame in the sky.
This is gonna make me have to kill another character. I can feel it already. Oh my God. On your trip here, besides that, everything has been very uneventful. Did you spend an extra season action card while I walked away to get drinks? Did you discuss that? Are you using it, or is somebody else using them?
No, they were going to.
They are going to use them. Okay, all right. Well,
I'm on my way.
So as you arrive in as you arrive in Darkfall, we have went by one season. You traveled here. We are going from what was the spring during the Feast of Suns, which we've done twice now. He held his tournament during Scepter Mass. We are now into mid-harvest during Elder Mass, which is a secretive assembly of seers and trusted associates. No one knows where those seers are, though you can ask around and maybe get rumors from people as you arrive at Darkfall. But you have seen a large congregation of other holdings and people of importance from other holdings here in Darkfall. And since you're the pompous Halo Knight that you are, I figured maybe you would want to know that.
Thank you, kind sir from the sky.
I'm gonna
down upon all of us.
I'm gonna take us over to the Key Knight and ask the Key Knight what she has been doing with her downtime.
Have fun, Key Knight.
What? It's true. So what did you do with your month of downtime? You really didn't get too injured. You didn't have the Iron Knight never got a hold of you.
No, thank God.
So what have you been working on for the last season?
I would definitely have been training more soldiers in case.
Okay.
I feel like that's important.
I mean,
finding other people to train.
I do not disagree with training more soldiers. With what's coming up, you have no idea.
Right. Especially with what we saw, all the spires and stuff.
Sure.
I'm just like, this is gonna be big. And,
so, which stat between vigor, clarity, and spirit would you use to train them? Vigor is strong, putting them through like the workload and really, putting sword to sword, sword to board, and training them. Clarity, if it's through lucid mind, figuring out how to train people, and so on. Or would you be using spirit and being iron will, making them work harder, and charming in the way that you do it?
Probably clarity, because that's my highest.
All right, well, give me a clarity roll. No disadvantage. They already trust you. You've already done this one other time.
Yeah, that's true. That's leading. No, that is a 19.
Well, we could start with patching.
Guess so. We'll start with my patch. There we go, my patch. Let's try it again. Okay, that's way better. That's 8 under my 13.
8 under your 13. So that will take us up to, I think, 6 groups, right? That's 6 now. Yeah, 6. So we now have 6 militia.
Nice.
Did you use an extra action at all during the season?
I feel like if Gil is with me on this, then I feel like we would have tried to find someone to help us destroy the armor forever of the Iron Knight.
Okay, so I need to bring in the 2 of you, so give me 1 second. Let me go to me. That's what I mean. All right, let me get these 2 set up. And I think it's 2, right? Nope, that's that guy. We don't want him here. And then I'll let Brianna laugh on screen for that one. And then you all look, it's Gil in the full makeup. It's still unnerving. It's still unnerving. So the two of you are talking about doing something with the Iron Knight's armor, because you know that it's like a coffin that they use the dead or the near dying to empower themselves and make a new Iron Knight. So if that's the case, what is the plan between the two of you for this this set of armor? So you hold on there. You guys were talking about making weapons and stuff before out of the armor. So now we're just going with absolute destruction?
Yes.
Are we sure? Because I want to make sure, because this is, if that's what we're doing, I'm going to give you a way to do it.
Here's the thing is, if we destroy it completely, would it find its way back into existence some way? If there a scholar we might be able to talk to who would be better versed in this.
Well, Stardew played a call on council. You're welcome to go talk to them as one of your actions. Are you going to talk to the old man and the young advisor that you've met before? Oh, I forgot. Brianna didn't even get to meet these two. Okay, so if you call advisement on them and speak to them, I'd like to also remind everybody you do all have access to building contacts and making NPCs for you. Diana seems muted. I will fix it for you. There are a lot of things that you can use to build contacts with downtime actions, but also we have some cards. So right now we have a total of, I'm going to tell you what they're used for, and I'll let you decide what you want to do. We currently have 17 gift cards used. 17 gifts that we can use. Every 10 allow you to do something special. If you wish to spend 10 right now, I won't even make you roll. The seers will give you an answer on how to do it. Not seers, sorry. Scholars. The scholars. Or you save it and you can make a roll.
Just a flesh wound.
What would you guys want to do?
In case bites us in the butt. To figure out whether we spread out the pieces of the armor, like the 10 rings, the ring. Okay. Or just destroy the armor completely. Yes,
I say we throw this into Mordor.
That's what I feel like.
I shall light the way.
No.
Oh.
So two more, so 17, 18, we're 19. If someone plays one more, we're going to end up having 20 cards. Let's see Allie going, I'm going to pay to win. And clicking them buttons. So, were you going to spend the 10 cards? Is that the game plan between the two of you?
Yes.
All right, let me spend 10 cards and we'll rattle off the people involved in making this happen. We got a bunch of serving hands, Allie, a serving hands, 2 Star Drews, and a very old Bear the Crusader card from Dragonlance.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So, yes, they say, well, there is a way to do this. My apprentice and I have been studying after you showed us the armor that we believe it to be tainted by the original skin of the wearer. I think it is enameled inside the armor. I don't know if we have to destroy the armor. We might be able just to burn away the remains inside. I think this person was cooked alive in their own armor. That is why they were burning the unfortunate Salt Knight's squire alive. So I believe we could probably remove the skin that is inside through, obviously we would have to be wearing wraps with different herbs and remedies to make sure it doesn't affect us. But we probably could remove it. We will need a good armor smith.
What are you going to do, bleed on me?
I do know of one. He's about a week travel from here, but he does owe Darkfall a favor. We built his prosthetic leg when he lost it to, let's just say, drunkenness.
Right.
If you're
We would
interested.
love to have that information. Yes, absolutely, Gil. I mean, you agree with me, correct?
Absolutely, I do.
So I'll pull the map back up. On the map, it's a 1-week travel. There's no major roads. We are currently here on the map. So let me grab a indicator. We're just going to get a prop that I can use for him. We'll use... What can I use that doesn't look ridiculous? We'll use the bag of money. All right, we're going to use this bag of money to determine where he is. So it's about a day travel for each hex minus any problems. So 1, 2, 3, 4... So, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in this hex next to the tower we've spoken about before. But here, and I'm going to mark it so you guys know that this is an armor smith. Just so it's on the map and you know where it is at any given time as it's needed. With that, are you using the second action for anything? Like traveling there to get him and bring him back?
He needs to come back to us, or does he have his...
I mean,
there?
There is... You could try to take it there and do it, but you would have to travel through the swamps, into the bog, into the meadows, with a chance of maybe losing pieces, but he will have better equipment there. He will get a D8 to his rolls over there. That's up to you. Risk the travel, go to better gear, bring him here, and have him work with inferior equipment.
My only concern is how long it would take once we get there. I think we could make the trek easily enough, but... You
could trust another knight to take it there for you. You guys did meet a ton of new knights. And most of them haven't left yet. They've stayed through. The only one that has left is the free knight. They are currently seeking out the myth in the area that has sprung all of those problems.
Would one of you two scholars be willing to accompany them?
Oh God, no, we are not allowed to leave here. No. We are
Oh.
too close to the Meteor Knight's passing. We must be here to make sure the Ghoul Knight is ready. We actually leave and just around the sun at the cusp of the day to make sure he is there to see the seers that have gathered to give him mentorship on taking over Darkfall.
I just worry about trusting another knight, to be honest.
Well, would you like to talk to the rest of the company about it? I can bring everybody on.
Sure.
Yeah? All right, we can do that. So as the group gathers up over the course of this season, getting everyone together, seeing what they can do, I'm going to bring everyone on board. I know some people have not done their side pieces for the season that is downtime, but we're going to use this as a moment during that season. Also, I don't know what the person who's been missing is going to do quite yet. I'm going to let them kind of find their bearings after being gone.
Who's that?
So hi, everybody. We got everyone back. We're all here. The whole gang is here.
Hello.
Hello. All right, so everyone's here. Where would the company meet in Darkfall? I'll take us back to the Darkfall map while you guys are discussing. Like, have you guys claimed a spot here that's yours? Or are you all under the idea that you're still going to be leaving at some point?
I was hoping to look for tea remedies.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Cool story. Tea remedies. So I'll bring up the map. This is the one from the battle that we use. So let me just kind of move some stuff off the map for you because it don't matter. Here's our Meteor Knight. This is the Citadel in the middle. Oh no, who's this guy who's dead? Let me just get rid of that. And then let me bring in the new person as well. Let's see here. Oh, where is this new beautiful boy? Here you go. So there's a lot of things in the city. There's different areas. We don't have anything marked so you guys can kind of claim things. I'm going to put our other people on the map that are now working. We now have 6 whole units, which is honestly pretty good for Darkfall. They probably haven't had 6 units in a long time. So I'm going to spread them out. They're just doing their patrols and doing stuff. One's probably outside patrolling the roads and whatnot. And we do have that archer unit as well that stays at the main gate. So is there like an area you have all been meeting up, or is this one of those you just go to a bar or use the Citadel since he has given you a room to kind of work out of in the Citadel? Because this will be the first time you're meeting the Halo Knight.
It would make sense to be in the Citadel, right?
All right. Well, usually you would come to a holding as a new knight and talk to the vassal that is running it. The Meteor Knight is here. JD's like, this game session seems pretty tame right now. Don't worry.
Now.
Don't worry. It's about to go real bad. Since we have had someone travel to here, we spent our season here. This will be towards the end of the season, discussing about what to do. So I will remind you, we have a flashback card if it's needed. We have some landmark cards, which means on a hex, you can pick a landmark or make a landmark as needed. We also have call on council cards. If you want to call on a big council, we can spend numerous cards. And we have 10 gift cards right now as well. So if anyone wants to do gifts, you can do that too. Other than that, this is kind of in your hands until the next part of this omen happens. Or another omen. There's a chance there's a whole different omen tonight. So what do you guys want to do? The discussion now is, how do you want to get rid of this armor? Well, how do we want to handle this? And then a new knight is in the Citadel. You've been seeing them around, dressed in their bright colors and their pompous mentality that, you know, rings true to what knights everywhere usually are.
But a glow about them. A very nice glow.
Yeah, a glow. An absolute glow.
Absolutely
You've got the
glowing.
glow. What does the group want to discuss?
First off, welcome in, Hello Knight. It's
Oh.
a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are
Pleasure. Oh, yes. Yes. Halo Knight. Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. You must be of Key Knight, yes.
you? Yes, I'm the Key Knight.
Oh, good. Heard all about you.
You do.
Yes. Yes, very much so. Great tales here in Dogfall of all of you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to the matters that matter most right now. Eleonora, you've missed quite a show at the tournament.
There was a show. Oh, I missed the tournament,
You did
unfortunately,
too,
as well.
yes. Well, we have ridden of this Iron Knight, and we need to figure out what we want to do exactly, and how to do it.
The scholars have informed us. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, please go.
The
Yes,
scholars
and
have
Gil is a
informed
knight.
us. The Guild Knight,
Gold Knight.
I'm still getting used to it.
I know that I did not knight you. Did you knight?
I did not.
I did not knight them either, but congratulations on your new position, my friend.
Thank you.
We can.
Anyway, continue. New knight. Gold knight?
Gold Knight.
Gold
Yes.
Knight. Yes, I've taken up my father's-
Gull, like the bird that shits on everything.
He can fly.
Bird.
Apparently, it's quite fascinating.
He can't fly. That is true. They can fly.
That's how he won the tournament.
Absolute bullshit.
Just a heads up. Okay, go ahead, Gil.
The scholars have informed us that it is not so much the armor itself, but pieces of the original Iron Knight that were fused with the armor that seem to be
Oh,
presenting some sort of sentience.
Skin
understood.
of those deceased.
Understood. Why not just remove the skin so you can make use of the armor yourself?
They are in the process of removing the skin.
I mean, it was which one? Both, or as far as defeating the Iron Knight, I was not there.
It was
to
several of
assist.
us. It wasn't. I don't take all the full credit. No, that'd be
I believe the Meteor Knight had a
Meteor Knight.
large
I
hand in
mean,
it as well.
We all gave him a piece of our mind. We'll just say that. We all gave him a
yeah, that's
big,
it.
nice
That's what happened.
strike.
That's what happened.
Scary.
My concern is the Iron Knight's armor does carry some sort of notoriety, and whether or not it is it may not be the main source creating new Iron Knights, but I do worry that even putting on the armor may compel a knight for a less noble path.
I
Okay.
understand. What about I don't know. Since you did defeat Iron Knight, it's only right for you to do with the armor as you please. You can easily use it for weaponry or something else to your advantage. Have you thought about that option?
Now that we know we can remove the skin entirely, and Gil, I shall leave that up to you. I mean, it has more effect on you than anything.
A trophy, as it were, for your grand defeat.
Well, I don't think that he would have been defeated anyway, were it not for all of your valiant efforts up to this point. It was an honor to be your squire, and it is still an honor if you will have me to continue to now fight amongst you as a knight. But I cannot take such a highly valuable item. You all have earned it for all of your deeds for the realm so far.
Now, do you guys have the squires, not squires, do you guys have the scholars with you while you're discussing this, or is this just your group? Or did you bring any other knight? Because I asked that earlier. Did you bring any other knights in that are here? The only one that is gone from it, obviously, the Fang Knight died, became the Iron Knight. The Free Knight is left, but the Salt Knight is still around. And then so is the Gazer Knight.
Oh, the Gazer Knight.
Gazer Knight lost their arm. They technically would have won, but they bowed out.
Mm-hmm.
We can have.
I think we probably also would have. Oh. Sorry, I just had a grand idea. What if we were to make some sort of scepter or mace as a coronation gift for the Ghoul Knight as he
That's
takes
actually
on his new duties?
So now we're talking about making a weapon out of it for the Ghoul Knight.
This is what brainstorming.
No.
Brainstorming all
That's
of
fine.
our minds together. This is what we come up with.
No, that's I am making sure. So I got again. Do you bring the Gazer Knight in or anyone else, or is it just your company? And the Ghoul Knight obviously would have sent the Halo Knight in here as possibly a new company member to help you out, to keep
Could
you...
the Ghoul Knight be in here too?
No,
Yes,
no, they
no,
cannot.
no, I cannot, no, I
they
cannot
are
be.
they are out seeing the seers right now, Train.
I'm out seeing the seer, sorry. Oh, but I am here, don't worry.
Yep, nope, that's
I
not
feel like
creepy.
Adam needs two puppets.
Right? Okay.
So you all defeated a knight, and now we're going to make his armor uncursified and turn it into something amazing for the new procurer of Dark Foyers.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. He did win the tournament.
Sounds excellent. When do we leave?
You want to go on this journey?
Well, that is why I'm here. One of the reasons, I mean, I did come for the tournament, but we are but knights, are we not? I'm here now. Let us do what we need.
May I ask? I mean, I don't know. It's my other eye is kind of affected from the glimmer from your face. I don't know what your skincare regimen is, but it is. It doesn't seem that, at least from your visage, that you have seen many a battle.
Oh no, not that many, not as much. I tend to stay within the light as well. But a way to blind and disorient your enemies. Yes.
Well, it doesn't seem like your skin gets much light. It seems very
Palish?
pale and not suntanned like many of us here.
No, not so much. I do bring on my own light on occasion. Does not allow me to
I
go
understood.
tanning.
You don't mean the sun, your own
Yes,
essence, as it
yes.
were.
The essence, absolutely. Essence.
Yeah, right.
Gladly to give it, let you all experience it as well.
So what would we like to do with the armor? Are we building a mace or are we destroying the armor? What's the plan? Audience, I also need
you all think
I need a D6 roll from the audience as well.
Oh no, we should just take a quick poll. There are 4 of us. Do we create something new out of at least a portion of the armor, destroying the rest? Do we recycle all the material into new items, or do we destroy it all?
Or we could make that mace, and then whatever's left over, pass it to the rest of us. And have a portion of it, some sort of dagger or small sword by our...
Well, regardless, you're going to need the armor smith, and if you want to make weapons, you're going to need a weaponsmith.
Right.
Those are not the same person. This isn't Skyrim.
Fine.
Understood.
Do we have a...
Would you like to call on council again to find an
Yes.
armor smith as well?
What do you think?
Yes, I think
Group?
Need a weaponsmith?
So I'm gonna-
the almost
we're gonna call the two in again because that it takes 2 cards, but they get a bonus when they're together. I would like to remind the Key Knight, Allie has decided the Blessed Knight should be able to re-roll one of their stats and has given you the Blessed stat card. Pick the stat you would like to re-roll and roll a d12. Yep, a d12 and a d6. This is for surviving the Iron Knight.
Yay.
Aw,
That's what they said.
Yes.
aw.
Well
So,
deserved.
I guess vigor for sure.
Oh, Nessie, thank you so much for the 1.
So you said D12 and a D6?
Yep, and you add them together. You gotta pick a stat first, though.
Vigor.
Okay, Vigor, all right. You gotta roll higher than, or you keep your original.
I'm gonna keep my original. That was a 5.
So it's not higher, so your stat only goes up by 1. It still goes up. It just goes up by 1.
Well, thank you anyway. At least it's 1 point.
Hey, it's 1 point.
Appreciate it.
With that, a 1 is a bad roll. While you guys are having this meeting, and you call in the scholars for the new meeting, the child scholar runs in, carrying an arrow with a letter on it this time, similar to the one before, the green feathers and the green haft, but this one is not a painting. It is a note. He says, I found this in my father. He's been turned to stone in the tower. We were in the middle of researching how to help you with this armor. From the top of the citadel, you can see it. It's really bad. I think whatever we're doing right now, we need to put a break on it and fix this. We have to fix my dad.
No, absolutely. I'm so sorry that happened.
It's the same thing again. He says an arrow came through the window, struck him. He turned, handing me the letter, and he was turned to stone, and that green glow went over. But I got an ointment on him in between, so he's still able to speak. He just can't move from there. Maybe he can help us find a solution, and he would hand the scroll up to whoever's going to read it in the room.
I don't want that, thank you.
You say, I don't want that, thank you.
Yes.
Please, yes, I will accept this.
All right. So on the letter, it says, and this is because we rolled a 1, and the 1 is the next omen. Now, before I go too far, there is a just text, no picture this time. And it says that helpless commoners are being forced into the open at the bases of these silver spires that can be seen throughout the area around Darkfall. I've seen 5 towers guarding these people. They are walking them as they are trying to come to Darkfall. As they do, each one has been taken to the spire that is glowing in this blinding light of a mint green with a star on top. And there are streaks of light from the star shooting to other areas in the realm. The people are disappearing into the spires, and all you can hear is screams that vanish into the sky. I don't know what's going on, but we need help. And they, on that, will have a marked piece of the map showing you where they saw the spire, but they're saying lights go everywhere and hit other parts of the realm. So let me switch us back to our map scene. Oh, that's Darkfall. That's the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want this one. We are currently here on the map. And they are currently saying that the lights strike here past the Sorrow Bog over here. So I'm going to grab this and move it here. They're saying that's where the spire was seen. They were there giving honor to a knight that had passed. That is all you would know. And the kid scholar would tell you, it's like, oh yes, one of our knights was buried there many years ago. he was a well-famed individual. Can I get a D6 and a D12 from the audience for what night it is? Because I didn't plan it.
A week's journey?
Not even. It's a day per hex. If you go around, the bog is 2 days. But it's a week per hex. Or, sorry, day per hex. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So almost, it's less than.
Yeah, it's less than a week to get there. Yeah, less than a week.
Can I ask what night? What happened to this night? How did you die?
Well, that's a great question. So we got a 3 for the D6 and a 10. 3 and 10. Okay, so let's scroll down to our nights and do a 3 and 10. Hey, guess what, everybody? There's a hyperlink. 3 and 10. Oh no.
Boy.
No,
boy.
what? No, don't say
No,
that.
no,
Stop.
Oh,
No.
Oh no.
The Questing Night.
Oh, that doesn't sound kosher.
The Questing Night. Dream of vassal, fear of night, to die at rest in moonly light. Gorgeous art. That's all I'm going to show is this part of it. They were known to have an ancient sword, kite shield. They were pledged to quest for Darkfall. Unfortunately, they died in the middle of the eve to an arrow, but they weren't turned to stone or anything. They just died in slumber. Someone shot them. The story we give, though, is that they died in battle, but that's just to make sure Darkfall remembers them honorably and in glory. But they died in their sleep.
An arrow? Was it a green arrow like the one?
I don't know the color of the arrow. The site has the arrow on it, where he was buried in the nightly tomb. The arrow is with him, but I'm too young. But again, can we please head to the top of the Citadel and speak to my father? Like, if you're asking these questions.
I'm sorry. Yes. Let us go upstairs.
Yes,
Thank
we're
you.
walking upstairs. How long ago was this knight buried on that side? How long has it been?
I would say 20 years.
20 years.
Oh,
Before I was
Jinxie.
born.
Does that
Jinxies?
mean-
Did you just say
you owe me an
Jinxie?
ale, yes.
You owe me an ale. What would be a Coke? You owe me a what? A crown? Like, what do you...
You owe me a jar of water and sugar.
Oh, no one wants that. No one wants that shit. Don't put that on them.
Molasses and water.
So this is the quest night. Is that what I said? The quest night.
Quest night.
Questing night.
Questing
Quite
night.
shield.
So 310. All right. So let me go to 310. So I have it open here for myself, so I can read it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. With that said, that is the information. He would start to run up the spire, the same area that the Mock Knight died in.
Oh.
Well, the first time, where he was put down and almost died. As you get to the top of the stairs, out on that balcony, where like I said, the telescope was, the father of this scholar is in stone looking out, but his mouth can be seen and can move. And he's muttering to himself right now. You can tell he's like trying to go through like solutions, ways to fix this. And he's like, I can't, is that you, son? Is that you? I feel like I hear somebody, but it's so quiet. Can you come to where I can see you? And he would run up in front of his dad, who's standing next to the rail, and like lean over, say, yes, it's me, Dad. I'm right here. I brought the company of knights with us. There's a new one with him, the Halo Knight. I don't know if he can bless people. I'm studying that, but unfortunately, Father, we don't have time to fix you. We are asking, we need information about the Questing Night. They believe this might be tied to the towers, Father. Yes, 7th shelf, 14th book from the right. You should see the legacy of the Questing Night. We have all the knights that have ever been through here. And he pulled the book out and put it on the table for whoever in the company would like to see it. What do you want to do?
Gather around the table.
I shall read it for you all.
Perhaps someone with a
sweet
softer voice,
God.
perhaps, during
I-
this time?
I shall read it for you all.
All right, so if you want to go to page 94, Adam, you can take whatever you see on that page for the questing night and share that information in any bullshit manner that the fucking Halo
Said
Knight would like
soft
to.
Night. Soft.
So page 94, you
94,
say?
yes, 94. 310 if you look in the upper left-hand side.
94. Harry. Just kidding.
Question night. Yes, and how much of what would you like me to read?
Oh, you can turn this into whatever you want, but this will give you an idea of who they were knighted by, what they were about. You can use the name on the page and all of that for.
Oh, yes.
So just you spin whatever bullshit tale you want.
If there's a truth, or I'll stab you.
Feisty one, are we not? Yes. Yes, the questing night, as we see. Yes, we heard that it does have an ancient sword. Interesting, and it seems here that the sword itself was a massive sword that was given to them by, what was said here, a hermit? Oh, a hermit living amongst the bog. Interesting. Yes, it also says that there were, the name was Browena. What a name, I love that. A skilled bandit, per se. Oh, someone who likes to steal things as well, too. Such as those that are sneaky as the Key Knight, one might say. Sneaky, that's all I said.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not gonna have to kill you. She's gonna do it. I don't have to do it.
Oh, and fun fact, he had a fake tooth. Interesting.
Was there something with the fake tooth?
I
Maybe
don't
something
know.
hidden?
It just says a fake tooth. Maybe something could have been hidden inside,
Wait,
perhaps?
do you collect other teeth other than baby teeth?
Oh, I do.
You're a tooth collector.
Oh yes, and I
Makes-
take the jar out.
Yours might end up in there if you don't get to the point.
I just smile really big.
He
at
smiles as well
Elmora.
too, and his teeth are immaculately white. Ting!
Those are rather nice teeth you have there.
I know. Anyway, it also seems that who this knight who is able to pledge something, pledge somewhat of a quest. Yes, knowing about the quest tonight, if he was able to.
There you go, Adam. I gave you a little more info. If you would like to go to page 83 and keep that to yourself, you can read everything that was recorded about this myth.
Oh. Oh.
And now Adam's gonna be able to go like, oh, how in the fuck? So that's how this worked. As this is going on, the scholar is looking up ways to fix his father. And he has asked the Gaul Knight and the Barb Knight to help move him inside away from the window so he can't be shot again. Moving him in. But unfortunately, this is a precarious process because if he falls, he'll shatter. Who's got the higher vigor of the two? And who's aiding the other one? What's your vigor? Gaul Knight and Barb Knight?
Gaul Knight,
My vigor is
newly
14.
knighted knight.
Oh, the Gaul
14?
Knight has like
Oh.
superhero fucking stats. So
Oh, so I believe you should do the honor, friend.
I will certainly try. Okay.
can I get you to roll me a d20? You'll get a d8 bonus to what you're rolling.
It's alright. Okay. Don't
His
be
father
a shit.
would die if
No.
I did it.
This is why I'm really looking for like an 18, 19, 20.
That is a 3 and
Wow.
an 8 for an 11 under
Easy
14.
pick this
Amazing.
stat. She's like 3 times the weight. You're like,
Easy.
whatever. Boop.
Yep.
This is from shining all
So
that armor all the
strong,
time. You just
Gil.
set it down. You're good to go. That was, I was immediately going to have another hex roll if that went south, but it did not. As that is going on, the scholar would look to the Halo Knight and say, "Is there anything about the quest he was on last? Is there anything that could tell us what is going on?"
Or even the myth that's happening right now with all the arrows. Does it say
Exactly.
anything about a green arrow? You're rather quiet, Halo Knight.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, I was reading. I know most people don't like that sort of thing, but That is what I am doing, my friend. Yes, I will tell you more in just a moment.
Perhaps
Are you
read
trying
it
to
out.
imply anything, new friend?
No, that's just I like to read, and if anyone wants something read aloud, please call upon me, my dear friend. That is
Halo
all.
Knights, read it out loud for us, please.
Since you asked so nicely, but of course. So it seems like this omen, or this myth, does begin with a green star appearing in the sky, brighter than any other, slowly circling, which you all do know that, yes?
Okay.
Then it seems that there is an archer laying upon a flat rock. There is a trail of pale light falling from the sky onto the realm, from the star into the realm. But there it talks about spires. You all are speaking of spires already, yes?
We've seen.
Blocking the direction of whatever myth this might be. But it says moving towards the barrier can cause intense pain. That could be bad, moving towards it. And it seems like this pain can go through any protections that you might have. We also see that there is a silver spire, which you all have talked about, and they are patrolled by walking tower on bird-like legs. You have all spoken of this.
Yes.
And similar spires slowly go around the central spire. There was some talk when I did get into town as well, too, that other people saw off the beaten path there was an explosion of smaller towers that continue growing. It talks about a mass of commoners as well, too, being escorted by 3 of these walking towers. And it looks like they're being taken and fed to a red spire that is there. Yes.
Sounds like that's how it gains its powers.
Spoken about by the Meteor Knight as well,
Yes.
when he saw his own downfall.
The young
And where was this
scholar would look at
located
you and say,
again?
wait. The Meteor Knight knows about this? I asked him. He said he knew nothing about this. Wait a minute. How does he know?
Well, it was. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look over at the Key Knight and just be like, "Was that sensitive information? I thought it was."
No.
Public knowledge about his
We
horse.
are, my father and I are directly responsible to make sure that the passing of the Meteor Knight is as flawless and smooth as possible. Right now, the Ghoul Knight is training to take his place here. He knows his death, but he has never told us all of the details of his death. Are you trying to tell me he knows about a myth and never finished it as a knight of the land?
Yeah, it's
I
something
don't
else.
think.
Whoa.
If he
Go
didn't,
ahead, Gil.
if he didn't finish it, then is that how he perishes?
Well, he said he didn't say he was fed to it. He said it fell.
He also
Oh,
said
yeah.
he only had a few days to live.
He talked about a man in scaled armor that I don't know how to really explain it. He was like a dragon armored individual, but human. Is there anything is there anything in there about scales or creatures or anything? He never spoke of towers and spires and things like that, but Halo Knight, if there's something in there, you must give us hope.
Well, the walking towers. It seems that they can be
Anything with scales or claws or birds or anything like that?
dangerous.
I was worried that the Gaul Knight was another, no offense, sir, but that it was another sign of the coming.
No, nothing about that seems to be inside here. Just that those.
All right. Well then,
Halo Knight, if you are telling the truth,
Yes?
you better be. If you're not, there's going to be some consequences with some of us with you.
Why would I not be
like
telling
your
the
teeth
truth?
in that jar?
Exactly.
Why
I'd
would
love
I
to.
not be telling the truth? I am but a knight of the realm, such as
You're
all
not
of you.
reading everything. You're going, and then trying to avoid some of the subject.
Well, no, I was looking for what you had all inquired about, but there was more that I did find.
All right, and read it.
Well, it seems like there are guardians of this star, the walking towers for one, and then it seems like there is something from the star itself, a
A.
It looks like something of a squishy body, a gelatinous body of sorts.
Not scaled.
No, not scaled.
Gelatinous body.
Oh, and it does say that these walking towers do guard whatever commoners go to that towering silver spire.
Nothing of scales.
No, nothing of scales, only of starlight, star bright. First star that they see in that sky tonight.
Oh my god.
For fuck's sake.
Can't take this fucker anywhere.
But it seems like by reading this, what other words it talks about is that once it has been fed, once all the people being fed to it have been taken aboard, it glows, and it screams up into the sky, and the stardust fade.
Really?
Yes.
Well, the arrow that showed us to the east, shouldn't we be packing up to leave?
Wait. I do want to go back to the scaled armor bit. There might not be anything in there about it, but have any of you all encountered any knights in the area that wear an armor fitting that description?
The only thing that's scaled around here is Baxter.
Baxter?
Oh. It has its own area in the city now because keeping it with the other horses was dangerous. It ate two.
Oh, Baxter, yes.
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 The gigantic lizard mount? Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Other than that, the gator that was fought in the swamp.
Oh yeah.
And then I can't think of anything else scaled besides maybe he meant scaly. I must go speak to the Meteor Knight. I will leave you with my father. I trust him in your stead. And he leaves. He runs down the stairs through the Citadel to go find the Meteor Knight. Which means the Meteor Knight did not go see these seers. Just the Ghoul Knight did.
Mm-hmm.
So he ran off. The father is still here and is able to speak if you want to speak to him, but he can't see or read or touch anything. He can only go from memory. So he's at a D8 disadvantage for everything he's doing. But he has a very high roll on this. He's got a 17. He is a scholar. Do you guys want to do anything now? The kid is gone. The father has not spoken much. He's been listening as much as he can because he's listening through stone.
How much, good sir, do you recall about what the Meteor Knight said he saw as his downfall?
Well, now that my son has he left the room?
Yes.
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 He died to a barrage of green arrows. The scales were the towers he was defending his men against. They have scaly legs, he said. Bird-like. My son does not know.
That makes...
Because if he were to know, he would go to the ends of the earth to protect him. The Meteor Knight has given myself and my son purpose, a home. After my wife perished, he has taken care of us like he has so many other people in Darkfall. My understanding is he died to some woman that he was giving his honor to, I should say, after his wife's passing. And he dies at her hand. Someone I've never met. And if he has a secret current love affair, I've not seen this woman.
Did he say anything else about her?
No. A name. But I've researched, I haven't found it anywhere.
Who?
What is that name?
Arya. It sounds like a name from someone in the south.
Wait, question, is
I
that
would...
the squire?
No. That squire's dead. Burned
I would
alive.
argue that I've
No,
heard of
I was
more
just trying to
Arias
figure
in
out
the
if
north.
there was like...
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's
'Cause
fucking
she was
the
from the
young
south.
one. No. Arya.
I was like, oh, she's dead, man.
Wait, Arya, is it from your spellings of it? Araya?
I believe so. I would have to see text. That's just what my memory is.
Do you remember what she does look like?
I've never met her.
Yeah, I believe that he's.
I don't know. I don't know what she looks like. She could look like anything. She could be a figment of the old man's imagination at this point, to be 100% honest. Sorry. Well, what, if you know that the site is 4 days away, why are you not packing to travel? There's no reason to be here. What are you going to do? Protect me? I'm made of stone. Right now, the Ghoul Knight is getting ready to be brought in as the heir of Darkfall. That'll be done within the next season. The Meteor Knight is not going to be with us much longer. What do you wish to do? Sitting here is not fixing anything.
You know what? I agree with that statement.
Well, excellent, whoever you new person are that I've never seen before.
Oh, sorry. And he goes to, like, grab his stone hand. He's like, oh, yes, the Halo. Pats it. The Halo Knight. I don't know if you can feel the vibration through the stone or not.
Don't do that. It feels horrible. Please do not do
sorry. That. Of course.
Who the hell would want that?
No one?
Exactly.
All right, my apologies.
That's a dog, but we should be making haste. In terms of our metalsmith journey, I suppose that will have to wait.
Do you
Someone to guard the armor, though.
Yes. Do we bring it with us? Is that
Do you leave it here,
the best?
or do you take it with you?
Well,
We
here's the
need
thing:
to take it with us.
is this skin disintegrated from inside, though?
No, we haven't had a chance to do that yet.
Then we need to take it with us. Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is it?
Ooh, cursed armor. I love it.
Don't you dare.
What?
Touch it.
What of it? Oh, I don't want cursed armor. No, thank you.
I don't think the heavens would appreciate you wearing cursed
How about
armor
this?
anyway.
We put it on Baxter. No one would dare touch anything close to Baxter.
Would Baxter go after blood?
I mean, that's not wrong.
Than any of us? I would say you could store it on Baxter so no one can go after it.
That is
Just-
what I mean.
Okay, yes, we are not putting...
We're not putting. I
Thank
don't
you.
believe it would fit on Baxter, or we would need a rather interesting blacksmith to be able to put to make
that's
that
kinda
type
cool.
of armor.
I was a very talented squire, but I think even I would not be able to adorn him so
No.
well.
That's a great idea. Baxter doesn't really like most people and can guard
Exactly.
their armor. Beautiful. All
Sure.
right. I do apologize for the state that you are in as a statue.
There's not much I
We
can
were
fucking
brought
do about it
here by
right now,
your
is
son,
there?
by the way.
There's nothing I can do about it
Yes.
right now, so just do what knights do.
Well, your son brought us here, so we did that as a favor to your son, and also to gather information so we can make sure.
No.
we handle
I'm
said
not
situation.
giving you a hard time. I'm saying you have something to do. Pack, leave, go. Take the book with you.
Oh, thank you. Yes. It might come in handy,
You think?
I think.
We hope.
I was being facetious.
All right. Shall we?
I'm already packed. I just got here. Yes, I'm ready to go already.
Yeah. Lovely.
I have very little. I'm as ready as I'll be.
Excellent. So then, please be safe. Make sure that there is no harm that comes to my boy. If he decides to tag along, please be careful.
I think it may be better if he stays here.
He knows more about these quests than anyone. He has studied them as if they were the most important things in his life. He is a boy of myth. He loves them. If you need to take him, do, but just make sure they are safe, okay? Now, if you decide to take the kid with you, you can spend 2 council cards. He will come with you, and you have a D8 to anything involving, like, learning about the myths, getting things done, knowledge on the realm, all of that stuff. If he dies, there will be problems in Darkfall. young kids take risks all the time. He fucking Gil's young as shit and is a knight now. With a mustache that they paint on every morning and a beard.
Look at me, I look like I front a band that practices in my father's garage.
Well,
what is a garage? Never heard
I
of
play
that
a
place
lute.
before.
You both are
In my
on the
father's
same band.
stable.
So is fucking ridiculous. Is there anything that the group would want to do before they leave? Because really time isn't a hard part of Essence. It's about traveling in this game from hex to hex and doing stuff. Is there anything you guys want to gather, grab, do before you leave?
Yes.
What would that be?
Yes.
I would like to head over to the cemetery where my downtime action was maintenance of the cemetery,
Oh, what would you like to do
fixing
there?
it up, and I was raising a monument in honor of those who lost their lives. at
Oh,
the
we
hand
have
of the
another
Iron Knight.
monument. All right, let me make note of this. Monument to whom?
And to those who were felled at the hand of the Iron Knight.
Okay. All right. So Gil, monument for those. I'm gonna ask a couple questions though. You're not gonna like them.
Oh, goody.
1.
I was just gonna say I was dropping off flowers, but
Hey,
okay.
yeah. You can. No. That's great. But you gotta ask all the questions. What's the monument look like?
Oh, yeah. I think that it would look like it would be a marble carving that would be very good at a graveyard. And I think that it is going to be a monument of a sword,
Okay.
maybe one that looks like the sword, like of my father,
Okay.
with the
Gull
helm
Knight.
on it. And I think the helm, there's like a helm resting on the sword,
Okay.
that I believe would look like the Willow Knight, the Willow Knight's helm.
Did the Willow Knight wear a
Um,
helm, Adam? The Iron Knight did, though.
Nope. It's one of those things where, like, I want to focus on the victims, not the murderer.
The Salt Knight had a helm.
Salt Knight's alive.
No. The Squire that died. Your love.
Oh, she did. So I was gonna say coral growing around it.
It's a coral helm.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Coral helm.
Let's
Okay.
do that
All right.
then.
All right. Okay. Cool.
And maybe like a willow sapling instead.
There
of
you go. Maybe like a big willow or a willow to grow. All right. Cool.
Mhm,
Those are the easy questions.
Yes.
This is the hard question. Did you bury anything of the Iron Knight there as part of the memory? Or is there anything a part of it that is the Iron Knight to depict it so they know who did this and how?
Nope.
No
I
Iron
think that
Knight.
there's a small epitaph in there.
Of?
And I think it's going to say to those who lost their hands
Okay.
to the power of greed, or to those who were lost at the hands of greed.
Okay. All right.
Or rage, or
Excellent.
whatever.
Can I get a spirit roll from you? If you roll well enough, this could be a monument that does something special.
Neat.
Ooh, Katie just played.
That's a
someone just
10
played a
under
legendary
11.
card. 10 under 11. So nothing super special. I will say that the monument is something that is frequented. People put flowers at, and then there's a caretaker currently taking care of this tree.
Eric, this is so silly. I would like to patch that.
Yes, if you want. Yeah, I know that's not silly. Patch away.
I'm
Reroll
like,
it.
Gil is temporary. The marble is immortal. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. So you're gonna do that. So let me do this. Excellent. All right.
It's not great, but still.
What'd you get?
That was a 3 under 11.
There's a new person who has taken the mantle of taking care of this site. They are assigned to it. A new person. Not nude. New. No one can see it, but the Barb Knight just went, the nude character? What? No, new. So they are known as Dorza. D-O-R-Z-A. Dorza. They are not a squire, but they esteem to be a squire. But they have been unsuccessful in all of their time doing it. They approached you at this, saying that they were friends with the people who have passed here. and they will ask Gil if they could become their squire.
I was turned down for knighthood several times. I am more than willing to give you a chance, but you have to know it is not an easy job, especially where we are heading.
Oh, I have shoveled the stables. I have worked in a blacksmith shop. I have made bread for years. I have fixed the very roads of Darkfall. I have worked since I was young and had fingernails. I would love to be a squire. The boys that are currently squires are quite brutish and not good at what they do. And my mother at one point was a knight, unfortunately passed fairly early in her time. But I would love to be able to earn the right to wear her title again. You should understand that, right?
No, this hits home with, this is just right.
Yeah.
Gil will extend his hand and go, well, then I'm very glad to have you. I will do what I can to keep you safe, and I already can tell that you will do all that you can to protect this realm.
So, Gil, before you bring me on as a squire, I must be transparent and honest in the honor of being a knight. I've already seen 2 seers about being this, and I've also spoken, I guess, saw how I pass. I tended to the Constellation Knight's horse twice, and both visions have been the same. And I die at your hand.
Oh, shit.
But I don't die out of... I don't die out of a disagreement, but out of a mercy.
But when your time comes, I would be honored to help you find less pain.
I was knighted when it
painless.
happened, though, which is amazing. I saw myself wearing my mother's armor. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just
Night to night, I will be happy to put you at rest.
Oh. Well then, I'm packed. The willow should be good for a season as long as I'm back to tend it. The cemetery will as well, but I would love to come with you if I can. Are we staying in Darkfall or leaving soon? I heard that
We are
maybe you're on a quest.
almost immediately.
Well, I will get my stuff. Where should I meet you at the Citadel?
Yes, that sounds good. Do you have a steed?
Oh, no. My mother's steed unfortunately perished with her. I have a pony, but it's not a very good pony.
I was
It's missing a leg.
I was writing a no. Please go to the stables and let them know that a squire's pony was recently brought into pasture for a while.
Okay.
And they will direct you to my
Oh, your previous
Jonathan.
pony!
I've
What
named
was
him
your-
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Pony Jonathan.
Jonathan.
All right, done. She is going to run off and get it, and we'll meet with you after seeing the memorial. Although not magical, you now have a squire, which lets me do horrible things to the party. Audience, I need you all to roll me a d6 straight down the line for the squire stats. It's a d6 plus 6 for their stats to start. Let's see if this person does well, and they only get 1 guard. So I need a d6 3 times separate. And I'll go back to our party here as they are packing up to leave, unless there's anything else that needs to be handled before we leave.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. Our dear Eleonora is definitely going to speak with, to catch a certain individual up with the fact that she will be gone yet again for reasons.
And who are you telling this to?
He that has not been named.
Oh. 333, 9's down the line. The average squire with 1 guard. Well, those who have not been named, do you want the audience to roll?
Of course.
Audience, can I get a d6 and d12?
Chaos.
We are chaos rules. Yeah, we are going to roll the original knight that the Barbed Knight met at the fence in episode 0. We are now going to roll who this person really is. So I need a D6 and a D12. I hope this is something horrible. I hope this just absolutely throws a wrench in everything. If this ends up being the knight on the adjacent page to the star, the current thing that we're doing, the star, I will 100% make this a fucking supervillain.
Okay.
But if it's not, then we'll play it as it lies. So let's get up them hyperlinks here. Let me pull up Fit to Width. I will take us back to the group. What do we got here in the roll? A 3-5, a 3, and a 5. The Boulder Knight. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down. What's the next page? Ooh, you lucky. The Boulder Knight. Boulder Knight. That is our person that you've met. They have a siege hammer and mail with fancy plate about them. They carry a book on their side. They move with a grace of someone their size shouldn't. They're extremely strong and are always willing to show their physical prowess to help others. The art for them is amazing. And you would know that they have been knighted by the Weeping Seer. Let's get their name. Ogun. O-G-A-N.
Ogun.
Ogun. The Boulder Knight.
Ogun.
Ogun the Boulder Knight. All right. Well then, what is it you want to discuss with this person? Because I know we've had private talks about it in the past, and I don't think anyone knows much more other than you met this person when you saw the first Serpent Seer. What do you want to do? What do you want to discuss with them? Well, how much do you want to make public?
Well, seeing as that I am the only one in the room with Ogun.
Mm-hmm.
Even if my fellow party members here right now.
Nope, no one's here. It's just you two talking.
Did not hear anything.
Yep, no. Well, hey, wait. This is really easy. Take your ears off. If you don't want them to know it at all, take your ears off, everybody. I'll give you a thumbs up when we're done. Oh, see what happens? The Barb Knight comes back, and they immediately make a secret time for me in the audience. Take your ears off, Allie. Oh, you already did. Perfect. All right, ready? What do you want to say?
Yes.
What do you want to ask me?
It is not yet time for me to go back. I know what must be done, and trust me, I plan on handling things thoroughly, but I cannot ignore what is happening here. I must finish this with my party members. You do understand. It is a knight's duty to follow the myths.
Of course. I've followed a myth here to find you.
I was not aware of that. I don't believe you told me.
Why would I? I did not know you well enough. You are a child, and you've only 2 years have passed since I've seen you. I had to find you once again, but you are known to be the one to slay the white, and I need you to come back to the castle, usurp these mercenaries with your brother that believe that you are the next heir to the throne after him. I need to prove that you are the heir to the throne now. And we need to do it before year's end so that it can be done during Septimass. Otherwise, he will take the seat.
I still don't understand. My brother, it doesn't make sense.
He didn't die.
It doesn't make sense that he would join forces with the very people who murdered in cold blood.
He believes you lost or dead. He has to have a group of people to save the realm. What would you do? You would take the strongest people around you to create gods and armies. We were at war. We lost most of our men.
Not with these people who are speaking in his ear.
They are
These
mercenaries.
are not honorable people.
You're right, they are not, but neither is your brother. He is not a knight. You are.
It's I'm sorry. It's difficult for me to process the fact that maybe I never knew my own brother. I'm sorry.
Well, you were a child. When people age, they change. I wasn't always this. As he's like 6'8" and like standing like this, I wasn't always this large. I wasn't always this size of a man. I grew into my knighthood. Phrasing, but you know what I mean.
That is just not the way that father and mother raised us. This is a shameful
Your
path
father
that
was a
he is
wonderful
taking.
king. Your mother was a wonderful queen, and under my understanding, something more. She had her double for many years watch over you while she was out being a knight and gallivanting, gaining glory. Half of your life you were raised by a double. You were raised by someone who took your mother's spot when she was out doing what we do. And now you have picked the mantle up of her knighthood. But I need you to be a queen. Or your brother will become a king, listening, as you say, to the dishonorable, the non-gloried, the sullied. We can't have our realm fall into just civil war.
I understand.
So I
Listen.
ask you again.
Yes.
Know you are in the middle of a myth. Know you are doing what you can to protect Darkfall. That is part of the realm. We have 1 year to get you back home and in the crown. And it will be a fight if we wait too long.
I will leave when this is finished. I will not leave before then.
Is there anything I can do to assist you? You're both knight and queen in my eyes.
If there's any information that you can gather that can help us, let's say, expedite things, please let me know as soon as possible.
There's nothing else I have to say other than your time is short, and a year is not long. And seasons pass in wounds. We need to be ready to leave. And I recommend you convince your current company of knights to come with you. Maybe any of the ones you saw at the tournament. I did not enter, because I know I cannot stay and rule Darkfall. It's the same reason I pulled you from the tournament, because you cannot be locked to this holding.
I had no wish to be a part of the tournament. I would have done so because I was there and present, if necessary, but I did not intend to take over the Darkfall. That was the last thing on my mind.
Well, then I will wait here until you are ready. But I would like to leave before the end of the season. I will protect Darkfall in your stead while you are gone. We'll make sure that everyone here is safe. I will introduce myself to the current reigning vassal of the holding. But when you are back, we leave within the week. Is that fair?
And so it will be done.
All right. I wish you safety. And if there's anything I can do, find me. He will walk away. For the first time, you will see this man's steed. He has a well-fed steed that looks like the fucking Budweiser Clydesdales, if it was made for someone who's almost 7 foot tall. It is gigantic, brown with tan spots on it. Its snout is pure white. It wears rough beaten metal armor like pieces of stone. On its side, that siege hammer on the back half of it has a lance. As he one hands and pushes himself up and mounts his steed and rides towards the citadel. With that, I'm going to take us back to the party. And go like this for them. because they know what this means. I love that I have to dance like an absolute chimpanzee to make them understand that this is their time. I need a better way to do this.
No, I like it.
Allie's not even paying attention.
Oh,
Allie! Here, wait, ready?
Gil.
Here, do this. Allie, put ears in. Now she can hear us. All right.
We're back. Hello.
So with that, I'm assuming
With
you
what?
did that
What
like
happened?
a day or
I don't
two
know.
before. The group would be getting together to leave. Is there any final things before we head out? Also, new music too. I made it specifically for the boulder scene.
Yes.
That is me playing saxophone, by the way. I was like, I'm gonna play.
Yes.
I just got my saxophone shipped to me.
Mhm.
You should have a jam session.
I played for a long time.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll play my trumpet.
bass for y'all.
So anyway, what do we want to do? Anything before we leave?
What does our food situation look like?
You never have to worry about food in this game unless something bad happens that takes it away.
And do we have medication?
So if you
bandages?
have bandages, stuff like that, but for things like your remedies and things like that, you can only carry one a person. They affect the company and they only work once. So in the book, which I'll pull up on the screen actually instead. Let me just slide back here to the beginning. Why, everybody? Because there's hyperlinks in this book. I really need to get him on to interview him.
Yes.
So if you look at page, what is this? Like page 9, Harm and Scars and Virtue Loss. You can carry a remedy for Vigor, Clarity, or Spirit. So it goes Sustenance or Full Day of Hospitality to heal Vigor. Clarity is a stimulant or guidance from a seer. Or Spirit is restored by consuming Sacrament, which we still have the tea set we haven't used yet. Or indulging in your passion. And every knight has their own passion. A single remedy is the size of a bundle of materials and tools. And a person or dedication, beast of burden, can only carry one at a time. So you could carry one and your beast could carry one. They don't have any extra ones to give out because we've already done that once, and Darkfall has not replenished what they have because they're for knights. So whatever you have is what you currently have, unless you would like to spend 10 gifts to gain another one. And you can take it for whatever you want. You can take a remedy for Vigor, and everyone can restore Vigor if they want. It takes a whole phase of the day. Do you guys want to spend 10 gifts? I mean, that's what they're here for. And we currently, after today's play, are now at 29 more.
Ooh, let's
Yes,
do it. Might
please.
as
So
well.
we'll take 10. And I think 29. Wait, I might have said that wrong. I mean, I might be lying to you. Hold on. I think it included old ones.
You
Yeah, you need to honor
liar.
the system.
Only pending cards. Only pending cards. 30. We have 30.
Fine.
We have 30 of them. So you got 3 activations of them. So we'll grab 10, 9, 10. That is Stardew, Serving Hands, Allie, Nessie. And then an old one from... What is this one from? This is from Moxie. An old one from Moxie from Dragonlance.
Jeez.
Yep, it's from Dragonlance. So that means you can have one more. What stat would you like the remedy to be for, and which knight or mount is carrying it? Or do you put it on the pony? Is that the
Personally
deed
feel
of the
like
squire?
Vigor might
I
be
said
the way to
Vigor.
go.
Yes.
All right. So someone mark down, whoever's carrying it, that you have a remedy for Vigor. Now, if you get a mortal
I think-
wound, it won't fix a mortal wound, but it will fix regular damage if you take some Vigor damage.
I think.
We didn't lose her.
Settling it up with,
she walked away for a
Dorza
second.
might be good.
Dorza,
Dorza,
Oh,
the
yes.
new squire.
you're going to introduce
New
us.
Squire Hoodis. Yes, this is
See,
this is
she back.
Dorza. She will be taking up the helm of Squire on our journey.
Hello,
Nice to
I am
meet you.
Dorza. I am a big fan of your company. You've done so much for Darkfall. I helped raise and plant the willow tree in honor of the Willow Knight. I met them
Oh,
once
yes,
before
lovely.
passing, and I just wanted to make sure that I could take my mother's place as the knight she once was. But Gil and I share a similar upbringing, and they have taken me under their wing in the understanding that people should be knighted when they have sought it out. And she hard eyes the three people who did not knight.
I'm sorry, the only
Gil.
reason why we didn't knight Gil was because for his safety.
But Gil was knighted literally the same day by another realm instead of you doing it. That is something I do not understand.
Dorza, there are absolutely no hard feelings there. I understand them thinking that...
Not a
I
hard
was
feeling. I'm sorry.
not yet ready.
I didn't mean hard feeling. I simply meant that I don't understand.
It's
Maybe
not meant
during
for
this
you to
journey?
understand.
Oh, so squires should be kept ignorant?
No, I'm
No, but
saying
Dorza-
you,
Well,
not for you to understand. I believe that Gil has an understanding of our intentions. We do not care if you happen to.
They
Remind
look.
all of you.
They
that
look
it
to
took
Gil.
us 6 years to become a knight ourselves, right, Eleanor? 6
You
years?
That is
don't know
correct.
how long Gil was training before they were squiring
Because-
for you. I
Dorza,
trained
out
for
of curiosity,
15
though.
years to be a squire.
Oh, out of curiosity, which knight was it that your mother was?
She was the Violet Knight.
Violet?
Violet,
Violet.
like the color.
Violet. Sorry.
Oh, Violet.
Oh.
Oh, I love this keep. There's always so much grand conversation between people.
But we can talk about this on the road. We are wasting time. Correct,
Yes.
Gall Knight.
Honestly, yes, that is a keen observation. We should probably head out before dusk.
Well,
Yes,
then
we
I
should.
will gather the rest of our gear and get the mounts ready. I've already seen to Baxter. They have been brought here into the main area. Very kind lizard that you have. I rolled
Baxter has
a,
been called many things.
I
but-
rolled a 1.
Kind.
I rolled a 1
Mm.
to help with Baxter. So then, I will see you all shortly. As she goes to gather everything up as a squire, she's wearing on her pauldron, she has got a jar of white paint and a brush, and she has, during the time that, that you brought them on a squire, has painted the Gaul symbol on there as the squire to the Gaul Knight. Not to the company. Which we don't know your company's look. We have never discussed what the symbol is for your company. So that's something you guys will probably want to think about. But that is where we are. What does the group want to do when the squire leaves? Are you packing up and leaving? Are we done with Darkfall? Can we go into traveling the hexes? Are we ready to move to our destination?
Yes.
Okay. With the company
Thank
packed
you.
up, getting ready to leave, we're going to use the torch again. You guys are in Darkfall. Do you want to go across the swamp, straight there, seeing if maybe you can't find a path and just do this in one day? It is feasible, it's just difficult. Or do you want to take the safe route down and around, avoid, you don't have to go to the Feasting Seer. Remember, each hex is about a day big. You can avoid the Feasting Seer. Or, if you would like to see the Feasting Seer to get information, you could stop by there. And that is the one that knighted two of you, the two remaining. So how would the party like to go? Do you want to go down and around, or do you want to go straight across? We are currently in fall, remember.
I'll say Gil is still a little traumatized from what he had to do in the swamp last time. So my vote is to avoid it.
Sure. Avoid it. So,
Is that a group consensus?
Is that down and around? That in order to avoid it, or across?
To avoid
down
it would
and
be
around
down
to
and
avoid.
around.
Down and around, correct? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Going down and around. I'd be curious as to why not taking the easiest way through, but that can be a talk on our journeys.
Well, if you want to make a roll to get through there in a day instead of 2, you would have to find a route. So that means you would either have to spend a location card to cut a day off and get through by finding a path, which we have plenty of location cards. and you just
okay.
you make a roll, but it won't be at a disadvantage. So you could just roll a roll and try to get it. That would be using your clarity if somebody wants to lead the pack through the swamp, the company through the swamp. Otherwise, you go down and
higher
around.
clarity than me at 11.
I have 13.
I will tell you the biggest difference. Every hex we roll a d6. One is 3 hexes. Another one is 4.
Oh.
So the bottom route's 4. Straight across is 3. Audience is rolling. So do you guys want to risk it for the biscuit, spend a location card, try to find a shortcut, or do you want to go around? Because people are just dropping more cards to save themselves.
I mean, honestly, we are in a rush to figure this out, yes? Because
Yes, we
clearly,
are.
I would probably say as much as some might not want to go into this creepy swamp I've been hearing about, perhaps we just find a pathway through. If we do need to get there quickly, yes?
Yes,
Well, I
do
feel
need-
as though if we go through the swamp and then through the meadow, it will be a 3-day journey without finding that path, which is a possibility. If we go down and around, it will also be a 3-day journey, but much easier terrain, especially in all our steeds, and with less of a likelihood of possibly losing something in that treacherous terrain.
It'd be 4 days. 4 hexes. Because you have to get into the 4th hex if you go down. It would be 2 for the swamp and then 1 for the other ones if you go straight through.
Mm-hmm.
So you are
So it would be
more rolls going the safe route. The safe route is 4 rolls. The other one is 3
because
rolls.
it's
It's by hex. So I mean that's really what it, and you guys know the swamp is dangerous, but you did just clear it.
I was just gonna say that too. Yeah.
well, if
But if
anybody has to be lit on fire,
Be lit on fire. Oh, no, thank you.
Wow, that is
Doors,
your
I
new
suppose that
squire
will
would
be
say
your
that is
responsibility
that is
now.
that I heard the horrible things that you had to do to save the swamp and to sacrifice help the Mock Knight sacrifice himself is such an honorable thing to do. As they come back with all the steeds, and I would like to remind Stardrew played a blessed stat card for the Gall Knight. So pick a knight of your a stat of your choice, roll a d6 and a d12. It is higher than your normal stat. You take the new stat. If it is not, you just get a +1. So pick your stat of choice.
D6 and a D12.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for spirit. So let's see. We got a Diana. I also got a 5.
So you just get a +1 to the stat instead, but it's still a +1.
I will take it. I will
Thank you,
take it.
Stardrew. That's yeah.
So are we
That is
going straight
fantastic.
across? Or are we going to go down and around?
That is
Suppose
my
we'll be going
vote,
through
but I am one of the last to join this company, so I defer to those of you that more lead this company than I.
Bob Knight, what are your thoughts?
I will go along with what you all decide.
Passing the
Key
buck as
Knight.
well. I like this one.
You know,
Okay, Gil, if it's a lot of trauma for you, we don't need to go through the swamps. We can
I
take the
will
longer
be
route.
fine.
are you sure?
And we are fine going the longer route.
That is something that we, and then there's like a hard like line of finger pointing to me and Key Knight, totally just like making sure Halo Knight understands. We
Yes, we.
Okay.
are in agreement on that front.
Yes.
One eye just straight at Halo Knight.
So if we are doing that, I just need to know which way so I can have the audience roll
Yes.
a d6.
Yes.
Which
So go.
direction?
Short or long way?
Or, like I said, take the swamp, spend a location card, make a roll. You can cut a day off through the swamp if you,
You
do
know
it
what?
successfully.
Halo Knight, if you are feeling confident in this route, then I will not say no.
I never said confidence. I just said we had to get there quicker.
Well then,
Let's do it.
Dorza says, then you should lead.
I shall lead us in a direction I have never been. This is a great opportunity for us to explore the new land. Here we go.
So I'm going to spend a location card. That'll give you a roll. This is using clarity to navigate them through the swamp. Is anyone helping him? Okay,
Yes.
so they will grant you a D8 advantage to your roll. I will spend Stardrew's landmark to help you through. Finding landmarks.
We roll 2, right, Frankhouse?
You roll the D8 for him.
D8.
And he will take that and either reduce it from his roll or add it to his stat,
It's
whichever
gotta be
is better.
above the 4, correct?
Nope, doesn't matter. This is just a bonus to him.
2.
2. That takes me down to a 6 below my 14.
You find a route through here. With the fire burning away, this part of the swamp is not as deep. You find an old road that you can go through. There are huge cat-o'-nine-tails up and through, and willow trees in the area, kind of in memory of our passing night. Out of the corner, you catch Dorza with a little bit of tears in her eyes as she's traveling alongside everybody.
Could we, as like a character moment, can we like stop by and pay respects there?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Like, Eleanor's
Absolutely.
mother and the
Yeah.
Willow Knight. I mean, the Mock Knight passing
You're
away.
more than
and
welcome.
the Willow Knight.
Huh?
Okay, great. At some point, I would like to stop. For
If you're willing to do that, can you give me a spirit roll? On success, I have something extra for you.
Nope, that is a 16 over my 13.
Would you like to patch it, or would the audience member like to give a
I would
patch?
need a patch from the audience because I used mine.
Patch
That's
from
if
the
you guys wanna
audience.
do it.
I'm assuming. I mean, I know Nessie's got another one coming. Stardrew has 3 more coming. Stardrew has decided they're just going to be the patch master.
Aw, thank you, Star Drew.
Thank you,
That's
Star
very
Drew.
nice of you.
Do we rip Mock and Willow? Yeah, that's right. Rip Mock and Willow. That is very true.
Sounds like a band song.
I will make a Mock and Willow song
Willow.
for us. I'll tell you what. We'll make a sad ballad, sad Mock and Willow ballad. Hey, feel free to write yourself lyrics if you want, Adam.
Sounds good. I can do that.
Okay. 37 is available. Serving Hand says, use it up.
Thank you, Serving Hands. Oh, that's a 14 over 13.
Nothing special. You guys pay your regards to it, but you do get through this area quicker. The Dorza, the Gall Knight Squire, also is alongside you during this. They are speaking in another language that most of you know is the realm of the South. They're speaking that language, and then they also speak this realm's language as well. They pack everything back up as you guys continue through the swamp, moving through here, camping for the night. I need a D6 roll while going through the swamp from the audience, and then I will need a second D6 roll for here when we get into it. As night is starting to fall, as we're in the second phase of the day, as you guys are kind of taking your break towards the edge, making your way through the roads, you've made great time. There is a couple of questions that Dorza has. So let me pull up my list for them.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So during the camp time, talking to the Gall Knight, saying that they died, talked about dying at your hand, right? So let me grab, I'm so sorry. Let me grab my image prompter here. We are going to get you, I'm going to pull it up on, no, I don't want this on screen. I want this to be private, actually. I'll say it, but I don't want to have all the details. I need, they rolled a 4 and a 5. You know, Gall Knight, it's your squire. Roll me a d12 for how many clicks I'm going to do on the character death prompter.
A 12.
Of course it is.
Why
1,
couldn't
2,
that have been
3,
the stat?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me pull this up. So they tell you that during your travels, you guys are eating. That their death was at your hand, but the reason that they needed to be put to rest was accidental. I made the wrong call as the Violet Knight, and I lost my ability to speak. The wounds were severe. The Constellation horse showed me that you were comforting in my passing, but I was bleeding profusely, and you laid me to rest. When I did, I offered the mantle of my mother to you, And I don't know if you took it or not. But I would like to now, before this happens, say, if you don't take the mantle, I understand you're taking the mantle of your father. I would like another person in the same position as one of us to take that mantle if they don't have a family member who was to be a knight. It's just a simple request from Dorza to you. Nothing crazy. They hand you, I believe, let me double check this. I believe it is an amethyst pendant saying to give this to whoever you bestow knighthood to or take on as a squire. Yep. I did that right. And that's all they really say. They only answer questions, but they just wanted to kind of bring you in the fold of what's going on, not putting you in a bad position with no knowledge.
I understand.
Other than that, I think that is everything that they have to say. Is there anything during the first night that anybody wants to do before we go to the next day? Because we rolled a 4, and according to a 4, encounter the hex's landmark. The landmark, I'll say, was the Willow Knight, and I'm gonna bypass any form of bad things happening here because you decided to do the right thing in this area and give honor to the Willow and Mock Knight. For the next one, we will be encountering something in this hex as we are going through the glades. Okay. So is there anything you guys want to do during the third phase of rest, or after that little scene between those two, do you guys take your own rest and sleep for the night?
Dorza, I couldn't help but notice you speaking the language of the realm to the south.
Oh, yes. My father was from the south.
Did you travel far?
I don't remember. I was fairly young. But I know the language because my parents would speak it to each other. And my mother told me knowing a way to speak when you don't want others to hear is always good to have at hand. But for me, it's just my natural tongue. It's what I was raised on because of my father. I traveled with him for quite some time because my mother was gone. Almost always.
Was he a knight as well, or?
No, not at all. A simple cobbler, actually. but good, a good person. Just very strict. I can repair shoes, though.
That's a fantastic skill to have, honestly.
I
don't
thought
know
so.
How many boots I wore through.
Oh.
Halo Knight, what about you? Have you come far?
Oh, not incredibly far, but I am across the light of the desert and the land of lakes, as we all like to call them. Yes, a different hold that I did come from.
Isn't that to the west, Dorza says?
Yes.
My father and I used to fish in those lakes.
Ah, yes, good catches they could be. Good immaculate dinners have come out of those many lakes, as I recall.
Sure.
Many beasts.
There's like any other lake. It's fish. It's just fish. I mean, it's not a big deal.
The good fish.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now, she says as she rolls over. like absolutely ignoring you. A little banter for the evening as we move into the next one, and we got a 5, which is a site location. Which out of the group would like to roll a d6 to encounter the site?
Just give it to the Barb Knight since she's back.
Oh, okay. Cool story. Barb Knight, can you give me a d6 roll for what is here?
3.
A 3. Okay. As you ride through the glades that are here, we still have bunches of yellow flowers in the season. It is a beautiful ride, honestly. And once you leave the swamp, it's quite nice. And even the swamp is lush now after you guys saved it. But as you get to the edge of this glade, getting ready to go into the next hex, there is a large, towering, hopeless climb ahead of you. One to where there's really not a safe way to take your horses and your mounts. I will say there's a chance Baxter could do it, because Baxter can climb pretty efficiently. I don't know if any other of the mounts can climb or fly. I know the Gall Knight can go wee and fly up there. But does anyone else have a really good
That was
climbing?
news to me. Really?
Yeah, she can fly.
My
she can
ability.
touch. She can touch a horizontal, vertical surface, make contact to it, and float. Not even kidding. Bypass the entire fucking labyrinth. That's absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you guys
Yes.
meant. I thought you just meant like.
Nope.
Boop,
Nope.
like,
Bypass the power. They're like,
boop,
oh.
no.
And they flew up to the
Oh,
wall. Hi, everybody.
okay.
Yeah, it was bullshit. It was bullshit. It was
great.
absolute
Now
bullshit.
I understand.
He did great.
Now I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was
Copy.
bird shit, but
Jeez. The glide of
You know.
fucking pigeon shit.
loved
But and if you don't, you would have to find a hex to go around. It specifically says a hopeless climb.
Oh, need to go around.
I will tell you that the climb is at disadvantage. On falling, you will take a mortal wound.
No, we're going to
Oh, around.
Yes,
Around.
Yes, please.
Do you want to go north around
Let me look them up.
or
Hold on.
south
I
around?
need
So
to look.
because you
I need
know
to
there's a
look.
barrier here, I will take the drawing tool. I will do a red line for you. And we'll put some thickness on it, and I will just go like this. Oh, that's a triangle. No,
Yeah, I was like, what?
barrier.
it's like I guess it's like a
It's a super wall.
weird incline.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
an
like, that's
inverted
quite the
climb,
wall.
but it is a hopeless climb at disadvantage.
Even with Baxter.
I mean,
Baxter
What
would
if,
get rid of the
uh,
disadvantage, but they would still have to make the roll.
but
what
not
if I were
everyone
to
could
go
be
up-
on the back of Baxter either.
No.
what if I were to go up first and secure climbing instruments?
If you were to
into
go
the
up
place?
and take a rope and do that, I would take away the disadvantage, but people would have to roll. It would be using vigor. And you can decide if they're climbing themselves, you're going to tow people up. It will waste a day if you tow everybody. Sorry, it'll waste a phase if you tow everybody up.
Well, you wouldn't have to with the Barb Knight because of Baxter, but
Baxter will have to make their own roll
yes.
to climb you up. But yeah,
and
absolutely.
we would lose the horses, basically.
You would lose your mounts. They
We
would have
would
to
lose
stay down
ours.
here. You would rope them off. You could leave your squire to watch them.
Well, that's true.
And because I'm assuming from what we spoke, you did not bring the scholar's son.
No.
Shoot. No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I thought he was
Absolutely
going to
not.
tag along, but I think we just like
Oh, yeah,
pieced
we-
out. What
I
he
No,
thought from-
I didn't want
thought,
him
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, I thought people said no,
know.
so I went with it. All right. Well then, how are we doing this? Going around or going up? Oh, the notes for this.
Well, our squire does also have a remedy as well, so we might as well call a loss.
Yes, he just threw a bunch of fucking gulls on the screen.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
serving hands put, that's what we call bullshit. No, that's what I call gull shit. So we climbing?
Oh.
I think we're gonna go around so that we don't lose our
Yeah.
mounts.
Really? South or north? It matters.
Let me look.
What do you want to flip a coin?
North?
Yeah.
South.
Evens,
South and
evens up, odds down.
Sounds
I
good.
don't have a coin.
Always love a good gamble.
Where's a
Wait,
coin?
do
Oh,
I
or a
have
dice.
coin?
Evens,
Wait,
evens.
oh,
up.
I have a
E-
coin.
Yes,
I do
flip
have
it.
something.
Ooh. So heads
It's
up, tails
I.
down.
Okay.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Heads.
Going up.
Heads.
To the north.
To the north.
To the north.
North it is.
But are you king of the north?
As you move into the next hex,
We have an
we
army
hit
at 2 now.
nightfall. I need the audience to roll me a d6 to see what we encounter. On a 2 or
It's another
3,
cliff.
it is the next omen of the nearest. On a 1, we encounter the next omen from a random myth in the realm, which means it may not be tied to this. Bird shit move, just dropping it on people. Yeah, a new emote. Bird shit? Fuck. All right. Bird
No.
shit. Oh,
I can
I'm
help
pretty
with
sure I
that.
can just have Adam and Diana just take some pictures of their bird
Yeah,
shit.
you want pictures of
Yeah,
bird
right.
shit? We'll give you pictures of parrot poop.
Better tell
A
the
3.
key.
Encounter the next omen. Oh boy.
Oh my god, we have. Oh,
Wait, are you serious?
Yep. You encounter the next your next omen of this piece. So let me move
Okay.
this out of the
Ooh,
way.
I was like, another one?
Oh, we got a special thing for this. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me go to this. I'm gonna switch to me.
And another one.
question: can omens ever be good?
Myths as a whole don't have to be bad. Omens also don't have to be bad, but they are something for the players to interact with or avoid or talk to or deal with. They are not always combat. They can be anything. But I will remind Adam, he just got to read number 6.
I did. I told everyone.
And I have music for it.
For this summit?
As the group begins to travel into this at nightfall, you can see in the distance on one of the rolling hills 5 walking towers. With these towers, there are green beams of light that shoot down to a trail of people being marched across the land. And you can see the silhouette of them in the moonlight. And as green streams of light come down from a star that flickers in and out of existence. A bright green star. Every time someone tries to flee, it shoots them and vaporizes them into nothing but dust. It is something that I would explain to be highly dangerous. On top of that, in the hex to the southeast of you at the edge, when you are up on a tall hill, you can see this gigantic red spire and the other hex. And these people are being marched in that direction. So you have 5 walking towers, a trail of about 20 to, I would say, 50 people as people begin to be struck down when they zap them out of existence. You are 1 hill away and at night, and you've traveled all day and haven't rested. So my question to the party is, do you give chase, or do you follow them tomorrow and hope they're still alive?
These things seem not to be wanting to stop. What does that mean for us, though?
Do we have any type of remedy that would rejuvenate us, even just a little?
We call that ale back where I'm from.
What should we put on Baxter?
Speak the myths and protect the realm. I say we ride on. At the very least, we can hold back enough where we can gather intel that will help us prevent this from happening yet again.
Well said.
I like that thought as well.
Ideally, we'd be able to bring those civilians out, but I fear if we do so, they will have a much more sudden death.
How do you want to proceed, everyone?
Should. Those are
I think stealthily.
Hmm.
I say we track them, we keep our distance. We see what other information we can get. Maybe as we get closer to the Red Spy, we will be able to gather more clues.
You know what? If we want to get closer, I might be able to help with that.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
We
Then
do have
how would you be
flashbacks
able
cards
to
too if
assist?
you need them.
No, actually, only with this. This handy little, this is what I call my Miss Veil jar. I could effectively almost make us disappear within the mists and help us sneak upon these towers if we so desire.
Are you sure that's not just the ale you were talking about?
Oh no! That
Imagine
is in
you're
this goblet here that I have been keeping on my side.
Oh,
That was
okay,
totally
understood.
different.
All right.
So
I had to make sure.
I'm so
How long does this
worried.
last?
You say you're so worried.
I fucking know. I forgot you had this ability.
Yes, I mean, it would give us, if we wanted to sneak up At least while it is light or while it is dark as well too, it at least lasts throughout the night or the day, whichever one we so desire to try to accomplish this task.
Your squire would say, how often can you do this? Is this something you do every day? Can we sneak all the way to the Red Tower?
We could, but fortunately, as most items work, this is not quite a one-time use, but I can repair this vial, but under circumstances, special circumstances every single time. Yeah, I tend to get a vision a lot of times in my head after it is broken, after I break the one, and to know how to repair the next. And this next, I do believe I would need a bit of silk, and I must be wounded. I know that might sound fun to some of you, but that is how I would repair it again. But I can do it a few times a day.
Our job, Knights, is to protect the realm. These people are being taken. Yes. Shouldn't we charge in and save them?
You can't charge in. The thing is, Gil and I went and scoped this area out, and the closer we got, the things turned to us and seemed quite interested.
Yes, but sometimes drawing steel is the only way. These people are getting murdered when they wander off course. Sneaking up, we can't get the 20 to 50 people out of there.
There's 5 of us and all of them.
There's 5 of us in 5 towers.
We can save nobody if we die. Or turn to stone. The best way.
They're not turning to stone, they're vaporized.
Yes. The ones that we saw earlier were turned to stone by arrows.
Can you navigate through your own... Hold on. Can the Halo Knight... Can you navigate through this thing that you create? Can you see?
Oh, no. No, I can just
Then that's
do
fucking worthless.
Not necessarily worthless, but that is what I could bring into help as of right now.
You know, just another thought, we could look through the ledger again and see if there's any other information we've missed that wasn't given to us by the scholars.
If you would like to do, while you're, I'm assuming, is the group going to attract them through the night, or are you going to set up camp? Because that means you're going to be traveling a full day, going into the next day, and rolling to see if you're exhausted, and your mounts will take vigor damage. Because they're going to be exhausted from traveling. The real rules in the game, I am making that up.
We already agreed, did we not, to continue on? At least for this night?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm behind that way of thinking, absolutely.
We can always rest during the day, too.
We can rest when we're dead.
We're not dying.
I never said dying, I just made a point. You can rest when you're dead.
Happens a lot in this show. So if we are...
Gil's gone already. My goodness, Gil can go rest.
Gil's dead already. So if we are traveling, are you trying to follow them or without being seen, or are you interrupting them, or what's the plan then?
I believe that Gil was suggesting that we follow. We're trying to gather intel in order to be able to effectively find a solution to the situation as quickly as possible. But we are not. We do not have enough information at the moment to be able to effectively solve said issue, which is saving the individuals before us.
Oh, good, Gil's back.
Well said.
I believe. Is that correct, Gil? Did I?
Yes. Well, very well said.
Fantastic. All right.
So I wouldn't mind looking through the ledger.
But I will say one thing, Gil.
Okay.
You need to keep your squire in check.
I'm not out of check. I ask
One
questions
more word, and
imposed.
I will make sure that your end is at the end of my blade.
I
Watch
posed
your
a
mouth.
question. If posing questions makes me a problem, I have questions for you.
Your tone.
My tone is one who is frustrated of people of Darkfall
And you
being
are talking
taken.
over your knight. You
I
will
am.
stop talking.
You are correct. I apologize. I did not mean to speak over the gauntlet.
I will put my hand out and rest it on her shoulder and just say, there are times for questions and there are times for observation, and sometimes those questions can be answered during observation.
And there's times
You're
for
making very fair
action.
points. I don't disagree, but this isn't that time.
Then these people
We need-
die.
Information. We're not going to have them die.
They are going to die if we don't do something. We're watching it happen as another one gets vaporized.
That is why we are following them.
It is your call, not theirs, what I do.
I know. And right now I am asking you.
In
You can
silence you
bring
shall
your
have.
questions to me, but you
She-
can bring your questions to me, but a knight needs to learn how to speak in a way that is diplomatic
Oh, yeah?
to other knights.
Yeah, sure do. And she, like, eyes the Barb Knight as you're saying that, like, this woman
Like
never
following
fucking learned.
what your
Like,
knight tells you to do.
And I am.
For
and they
one.
fall back behind the Gaul Knight to follow. Doesn't even mutter
oh my God,
to
is
themselves.
Is she like 16 years
She
old
is 16
and just full
years
of
old.
angst?
Yes,
Okay.
100% 16. All the knights are under the age of 17, man. That's just how the game is played. So I'm playing a very
For
angsty
squires?
fucking teen who's lost family members.
Especially 10 user as
Yeah, for squires, yeah. So you said you wanted to look through the book.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
just
I
in
will-
case.
if you're going to look through it, if you would like to give me a clarity roll to find any extra information that maybe was missed.
Yes, please. That is a 1.
Ooh, nice.
I will give you and the group real information here. So I'm going to give you information on the Walking Towers.
Okay.
The Walking Towers are guardians of from the star. They have a vigor of 18. So that's like extra hit points. Clarity of 12, spirit of 3, a 7 guard. They have 4 armor. But here's the bad part. They are treated as a structure, which means you have to use smite AoE to hurt it. You can't do regular damage to them. You have to smite to damage them or have a unit with you
What
that
about,
does AoE.
blast?
That's what I mean, blast. The AoE, the blast. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AoE, okay.
Or you need a unit with you to do that. They have crushing claws that do 2d12. Or 10. 2d10. They also have starlight bolts that do 3d8, or they can do a d10 blast, which means hit all of you. They're being controlled from within by a creature. So if you could get inside the tower, you could technically take them out, or even take the tower for yourself as a weapon.
Oh wait, are there windows? Any type?
You are
of,
too far away.
no
It is in the
windows.
middle of the night.
Oh,
They are
oh.
silhouettes with
No
stars above them.
doors.
You have no idea.
So the stars do not basically make it like
They
where we
make
can
beams of
see.
light, but they're casting.
Not the-
They're
okay.
silhouetted
It's more
instead of
shadow.
being.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was curious.
It's not
Okay.
moonlight.
All right. Okay.
So that good roll with the 1, because I would have never told you any of that.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
Adam was
good
my
job.
witness. Thank
Good
you.
job.
We can get
Oh, and they are
Oh,
made
yes.
of specifically star iron walls.
star.
Iron.
I'm looking over your shoulder. Like, oh yes, creature inside, the squishy thing I told you about. Seems squishy.
Oh.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What is Diana asking?
Yeah.
If we were to use a flashback card,
Yes.
do we have talked to? Would the Gazer Knight have any idea
Oh,
about?
there is a very good chance the Gazer Knight would know shit about
Good
this
job,
if you
good
wanted to
job.
do that. Yeah.
All of us will be sitting in a meeting with the Gazer Knight using a flashback card.
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Fucking
Well
damn it.
done.
All right.
Well done.
Hey, Kelly, I'm internalizing you,
Perfect.
Kelly.
Perfect. Perfect. You get 3 flashback cards. We have 3 in total right now. We're going to spend one right now. I'm going to pull our Gazer Knight out. For those who don't remember, this is our Gazer Knight. He has lost an arm underneath that robe now. So I'll bring the Gazer Knight out. So before...
This is right after. Yeah,
I
what
would
time is
say,
this happening?
when would you want this to be in that season? When did you want to have this meeting with him? As Nessie plays another flashback card.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
Nessie.
Nessie. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going to start a
Um,
flashback. What would you be?
Sorry, I'm
what would
just
you be
trying to write
asking?
notes.
Oh, you're good. I'm gonna bring the Gazer Knight on screen here at 108. I think is what
Yeah,
he
while we're
is.
doing that. I feel like I probably wouldn't be there yet then.
Yeah, you could have been the cool knight.
Oh, yes, okay. The Ghoul Knight is here.
That's it. I'm making you a Ghoul Knight hand puppet. That's happening.
Thank
Yes.
Danny, if you watch this later, I recommend bringing a puppet to the show at some point. Anyway, I need a puppet jousting match, please. So the Ghoul Knight, with missing the hand, wearing it, the Gazer Knight is very good at doing things. And you would know, because they are friendly, they were honest in what they do, but they, if you remember correctly, are anti-seer.
Anti-seer?
Yes, they do not like to see it.
They're not like seers. They actually have, the rumor is, killed seers in the past. You don't know if that's true or not. They have never fessed up to that. That is just the rumors from like Darkfall. And he wears dead seers and dead knights on his shoulder cloak.
Oh, yes.
So knitted, oh my God. Serving Hand says, knitted knight. Thank you very much. So, yes, once per day, they can undo an action performed by your company, declaring it was a fact, a minor vision you received. Played as if it never happened. So 100%, I will let you use his ability by having this flashback. He will tell you about what these things are, what is going on, how you could deal with them, saying that there is a way into them, but it is through the top of the tower. You have to go in, and then you can open the door at the base. You would have to find a way in through the top, but do not be seen. With that said, you have a Glimpse of Fate as an ability. I will let you use any flashback card to reactivate that ability more than once for the rest of this episode. Once per day you can do it. And that means you can undo a single action or redo it. So if you roll poorly, you could re-roll. If you do something you don't like the outcome, you can say, fuck it, rewinding. So you currently have one of those for the party, thanks to Serving Hands. We have 4 other flashback cards. I'll let those be used during that. With that said, we go back to now. It's in the middle of the night. The 5 towers are marching. What is the plan?
It was a great conversation. Thank you. Bye. Good night's out.
Yeah, right. Thank you, bye. You're welcome, Tiny Chef. We miss you already. So what is the plan then? Do we go in the middle of the night? At least you have the cover of the night to try to get in. The Gall Knight can get up there.
You can get up there easily, and then let one of us in, or all of us.
If you want to stalk behind within riding range, I will need a roll from the group to stalk behind.
What if we drank this mist potion?
Yes.
Do we have to be in the vicinity?
Oh no, it goes for a very, very long distance.
It does.
AKA the entire hex.
Oh. You don't say. Maybe you're useful after all. We'll let you keep your teeth. We'll let you keep your teeth.
Yay, I don't have to make a new name tag for Adam. Is that the plan? Are we breaking this
I
thing?
believe it. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
Yes,
No party.
Okay, so if that's what we want to do, my friend.
Gil, what
Why
do you
am I
say
talking
to
like
quiet?
Adam now? I don't know.
I think that
Oh, the
sound
addiction
like
of
a,
accents.
sounds like a plan.
The true meth of actors is
Yes.
accents.
All right. Yes,
Well, Adam, what does this look like? We've not discussed this other than we both read it and went, fuck. How?
No, right?
At the same time.
Yes. So you see him, and actually, he does have the whole time you've seen him, his clothes and everything very bright. He has a very bright personality. But this bottle it's black. It is, you can't see through it at all. As well too, and actually on the opposite side there's a murder of crows on it that you can actually see. So very, very different from his personality, because it masks the light that he's able to bring. He brings it forward right up to his chest, and you see him just slightly whisper towards it, very inaudible, as he takes it, grips it, and he slams it down. And as it does, it's almost just like when you open up a fire hydrant, but it's just mist. Just flows out into, and it covers the entire hex that we are in.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so as it covers the whole thing, I'm assuming you stay close to each other so you can see each other as you're riding. If any failed rolls during travel from any companion happens, that means you get lost away from your party. I think that's pretty fair.
Sure.
Because you just went Ravenloft.
Yes.
We are not sleeping, which means that we're working through the third phase. No exhaustion. But the next day, we're going to roll into having to make some rolls for that stuff. With that said,
broken.
I would like to know who's leading the stealth operation.
You pointed.
Gall.
She's like,
Gall.
Oh,
Gall.
Gall? Oh, yeah.
Gall is going to
I
the top.
guess. Okay. Okay.
You have to go to the top. Tippity top. in the tower.
All right, I'll do this. I do that.
Can you fly all the way up there?
As
She
long
has
as
to
it's,
touch the
adjacent surface.
Gall Knight has to touch it.
Yeah.
Touch
So
the-
therefore, it
the
has to
tower.
be at the front.
She has to
not
be.
the back.
Oh, she. Gall Knight has to touch
Yeah.
the tower to fly. Because they have to make contact with the
yes.
surface because it glides them up on.
Oh, I see
on
what you mean.
wind.
I see what you mean. I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope, it says it specifically if you read it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It says you have to touch the vertical surface.
You don't have to go from the front.
Yes.
You can go from
It can
the
be anywhere, it
side.
doesn't matter where, yeah, as long as you're touching.
Right.
So who's
No,
stealthing
that
him in?
was-
Who's doing it? Who's making this roll? This is for the company.
Oh,
I did.
oh,
You're
okay,
doing it?
got
Okay, so if we're doing this, I'm gonna ask you what we're doing to do this. You're leading with Baxter, your dark Komodo dragon that already blends into the mist and shadows. Probably is happy in the surroundings because he's evil.
No, he's baby. Baby, no matter the
I don't know if you've met
size.
babies. Those things puke in your face. They're evil. So
It's fine.
It's
It ends up tasting and smelling like applesauce or something.
Is it?
I don't know.
I would
yummy
need
vomit.
clarity to get you through.
Oh, fantastic.
Because it's clean instinct, lucid mind, shrewd eyes. Charming isn't going to do it. Iron will's not going to do it. Fierce heart's not going to do it. And vigor's not going to do it because that's about being strong.
What'd you get?
1.
Sorry, scared.
I will fast forward us to the tower.
Fuck yeah.
Get it.
That's like the first time I got one.
As you
Get
move
it, Barb Knight.
through
Yes.
the shadow, you can hear the footsteps of the people.
Yes.
People moaning and groaning as you're once in a while through the fog-filled hex, a beam of green light strikes someone and just we're down 3 people. I will tell you that I have a timer that every 10 minutes of real time, I am killing a civilian.
Oh, how many did we start
Okay,
with?
let's do this.
We've lost 3 so
4?
far.
Wait, no.
There's
Oh,
somewhere
4?
between 20 to
3,
50.
okay.
You don't know. I have a tally across the bottom, so we are 3 dead. With that said, you get up to the base of the tower, the one at the back of the line, because they're kind of walking like a line of people, and then the 5 are spread across that line in orders. They're going through the rolling hills. As you all come running in on your horses, the Gall Knight comes all the way up the tower, putting your hand on. I'm assuming you're gonna sail up.
Yep.
Sail.
I couldn't even tap unmute fast enough.
Soaring.
No.
Flying.
I mean, as long as I'll do like.
How many times can you do this ridiculous ability, Gall Knight?
Yes.
And it's
Yeah. It's my ability that it just.
hey, I'm fine with it. You know why? It separates the party. So as you fly up the top of this thing, all the way up, I have to ask you, do you feel safe? Because you're not.
No. Not even a little.
Well, with that said, I need a clarity roll at disadvantage on you because there are guards at the top of each tower.
For disadvantage, is it roll a d8 and add it to my total?
Add it to your total, yep. Or you can subtract it from your score, whatever's easier for you. There could be patches, but a 20 is a 20.
Oh my fucking god. No, wait, that's the wrong way. I will patch that.
Okay. I see your bullshit.
I'll use patch 32 if that's all right, Nessie.
Yeah, sure to put it up. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
That is better.
Is it better enough with the D8 penalty?
Yes, I rolled them both simultaneously.
Okay.
That is an 8 under 12.
When you get up to the top of the tower and you lightly land at the top of this tower, I want you to roll me a D6 twice.
I will let you know the first roll was a 21 over 12.
I mean, that wasn't a natural 20 or you couldn't have re-rolled. You need 2d6.
I rolled 2 2s for 4.
There is a at the top there are a bunch of looks like tree branches and ruined tree branches. They're falling inside of here. There is ballistas at the top around the palisade that goes around that has, like the classic Rook Castle Tower. And then beams of light can be seen that shoot from the star that is following, hit these ballista, and that's actually what's shooting out and hitting the people. There is nobody manning the ballistas up here. There is a staircase that goes down in the middle, and there is green light faintly glowing inside the tower. Are you willing to go down inside this tower on your own? This music is perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Actually, I will begin to climb in.
So you're going to go down the stairwells on your own. It is 4 stories tall. It is an actual tower.
What I'm doing before I enter though.
Okay.
Remember that idea I had about hitching up a rope?
To climb up, or are you going to throw that off the side of the tower? What are you tying it to? You're going to tie it to one of the ballistas or something? Because they're heavy. They're mounted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
The group down below would see a rope fall down off the tower, which means you would all be leaving your mounts. There was not a conversation currently that has happened. I'll bring it back to the party now. There's no conversation with the squire. The squire listens to the Gall Knight. They are getting ready to do whatever is needed from when the Gall Knight comes out. Instead, a rope comes down the tower side of this star metal tower. You've not been seen yet because of the fog. Audience, I need you to roll me a d20. Are people trying to escape are shackled? I've rolled a d8. There's a penalty of 4 to whatever you roll. Our skill is 8 to get away. On failure, I kill another citizen. While they're rolling that d20, you need to get an 8 or lower. Actually, you need a 4. You need a 4 right now. So let's see what they get. The rope comes down. I'm going to ask the rest of the company, what do you all want to do? Is someone climbing up?
Seems like that was from the Gold Knight.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
Can they hear us under this fog?
I'm certain it's just fog, yes.
So we have to be quiet and use sign language.
Through the fog. Yes.
Dorza says, look, if you're climbing, I will stay with the mounts. They all listen to me. And I can lead them away from the tower and trail you. Are you all going up or not?
Yes, we are. Please
Then
be careful.
fucking go.
Barb Knight is already up there.
That's what I was wanting to know. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, waiting. I was like, already.
This is dangerous. It is a vigor roll.
All right.
On a fall,
Is
if
this
you fail,
Baxter's?
are
it's
you
Baxter's.
taking the mount?
I'm taking Baxter.
It's still a vigor roll.
Just climbing up the side.
But it would be the mount.
right?
It would be the mounts instead. Oh my god! I need to. Audience, can I get another? What is the d20 from the audience? Anyone roll? I don't think the audience rolled.
Serving hands.
Was it? I don't
Yeah, it
even
was a 9.
see it.
It's right after Starcher says, "How do we get another?"
Oh, there we go. Woo! Everything just jumped. It took a minute. Nothing was working. All right, there we go. A 9. Okay, thank you. How did Baxter do?
2.
2. You and Baxter you start climbing up. It doesn't seem to notice. The tower doesn't. And out from as the kind of camera pans back, you just see this Komodo dragon mount climbing the side of the tower with a Barb Knight on it. And the Gall squire looks at you and goes, "Can all your mounts do this?"
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No.
Well, then, rope, go.
Key Knight, you first.
Bigger, yeah. You said bigger, right?
Yep, vigor, strength.
Here we go. Okay, that's a 7 under my 9. Almost
Easily
a 1.
climb up.
Oh.
Gosh.
Halo Knight, I think you have pretty good stats if I remember, so.
A 2. Vigor's not the best. Which shows Michael Jordan patch, please.
Okay. Waves it on
Neat.
screen, always ready.
That was an 18. Yes, it was bad. That is a 19.
Shit, are you gonna die?
Oh my god, no.
Hold on.
Please no, not again. Not again.
I have to pull up.
No.
Oh my god.
Adam!
Let me just grab this book here.
My God.
Good
Oh
sir, you were
my
falling. Is that what I heard? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Does you already patched? You can't repatch. Audience, can I get 2d12?
Oh my gosh.
It's like, Adam, stop!
Oh. How? Adam,
see
I
that?
can't
No.
take the patch.
Do you have
I-
another,
Can't.
another
Already patched.
ability?
Komodo dragon
No,
climbs
not
up,
for
gets
that.
to the top of it, pushes itself up. Right behind the camera, pans down to the key knight, launching themselves up on top as the squire takes a hold of the mounts, making sure it stays there. We see the Halo Knight, the brand new Halo Knight, made for combat. Climb up and fail for 2d12. A 7, and then what's this? The 6 and a 7. So, good sir, as you fall, that is 7 points of damage. You can't deny this damage.
Oh, crap.
What's your guard?
2.
What's your armor?
2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, you take 5 damage.
Okay, it could be
It's
worse.
5, and then you take your guard off that, so you're gonna take 3 vigor. Are you gonna take a minute to get your breather, to get your guard back down here as you fall? And the Gaul squire goes, Adam, look at me, without skipping a beat. Do you want to watch the mounts?
Yes.
Excellent.
Zorza also has the vigor remedy.
Oh, yeah. Well, that takes a full phase. We don't have time
What are you
for that.
gonna do? Bleed on me?
Oh,
The day.
true.
So, audience, can I get a d20 roll? Our lovely squire only has a 9 in vigor as it grabs the rope to climb like they are a hero.
Oh.
Be careful.
Let's see what
Alright, you
happens as they
die,
start climbing
You're
back inside.
Of her.
Because there's been a few rounds of time going in between as the Gaul Knight has made their way up. They went inside on their own. A 2! They climb up. You see that fucking climb up, gets up. But inside of this thing looks like this weird black stone and green veins, almost like the people you've seen turn to stone from the arrows striking. Mounting the walls along like the side near the ceiling, there are hanging chandeliers of crystal arrows. And there's a spiral staircase that goes the 4 floors down, but there are no floors inside the tower. It is just a big, huge, like cylindrical tower. But inside, you start seeing shapes of crystals growing out of the wall. One of them looks like a heart. Another one looks like a liver. Another one looks like intestines as it winds on the wall. You believe these to be maybe some form of mythical living thing. And the second floor in the center, just off of the tower, with the spiral staircase with a little walkway that goes out, there is a single person wrapped inside a network of star green veins in the tower. I will give you one action to do before the rest of the party shows up. What's your plan? Dilemma.
Yes, now I
in
think
the title.
that my first, because of what we saw, I think I'm going to go to the arrows,
At the
and
top?
I will, yeah.
You're gonna ride the wall up. There's no floor or anything there, though.
Oh,
Because they're like
gotcha.
around the
fuck
top.
it.
They're around the top circle of the tower, like this is the ceiling at the top. They're around the outside edge. You're taking a stairwell down. Like you can't really quite reach them reaching off the stairs. You could maybe jump and grab one, but you can only go up. It does not say that you can go down a vertical surface safely.
I don't want to touch them. What I think I will do a little jumpy jump, and I want to try to
grab.
No. I don't want it to freak out while people are climbing. I would like to see if I can identify if I've seen the person who is in the.
So you're gonna go down the 2 floors.
Foils. Yeah.
Okay, you go down the 2 floors. Well, you're not there, so who knows?
I was there.
The Gazer Knight. No, did not talk about the inside of towers.
Okay.
I see what you're asking. No, but for, I'm gonna put only Allie on the screen because I know that Gil, the real Gil, was there, but only the party was there. There is a person there who's got a black eye. They are an older boy. They are dressed in chainmail. They look familiar to you. When you get close enough, you can tell that these are the 3 other people in town that were training to be squires. And this is the one that the Barb Knight face planted into the side of the picnic table during the tournament and fucked him up when he was mouthing off to Gil when Gil was a squire. These are bullies, but they had a purpose, but they were bullies within the area. Which means that people from Darkfall have been taken. And that's probably the only thing Gil would really need to know out of it. There's definitely people from Darkfall who have been taken. But this is one of the 3 brothers. I think I told you about them when you picked up playing this character.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw the scene.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you know who they are then.
I do.
What would you like to
Little
do?
Shits. I would like to draw my sword.
Okay, draw your sword. What next?
And I think Gil is just going to kind of let out a small, like, smirk and huff as he goes, to think of all the nights I could be saving your sorry petty ass.
He would look up and make eye contact with you. Say, get me out of here.
I'm ready to slice at these things.
Well, you're going to try to cut them free. All right. So I need a vigor.
I had a different plan. But now I'm.
Oh, dilemmas. They're so great.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it, we both.
Give me a vigor roll. If you fail, you chip your sword. 3 chips, your sword breaks.
7 under 14.
All right. You cut one away. When it cracks, you see a beam of green light shoot around inside the tower, like a garden hose shooting out like starlight. And then it fails and falls. Now everybody would be at the top of the tower. You guys see a beam of light somewhere down through the stairwell. Something going on. Can't really see because the stairs block it. Is anyone going in from the company of knights that have made it upstairs? And then we'll get to our new knight downstairs by himself.
Yeah, yes.
Are you next? Oh, well, the first up was technically
Barb
Baxter,
Knight.
but I don't know if Baxter's just guarding the top or if the Barb Knight's going to get off and go in.
No. I believe that she would try to take her mount as far as Baxter can take her.
No, Baxter can't fit down the hole.
Can't fit down the hole? All right.
It's person size, not gigantic lizard of death.
If that's the case, waiting for a signal from Gald Knight, we'll wait for the others since there is the rope.
Okay. Well, everyone's been up. The Gald Knight Squire is the last one to come up. They would say, your friend, how would I word this? The new Halo Knight that has joined your company fell and injured themselves. They are watching the mounts. Which sounds like I stabbed them, but I did not.
No, that sounds about right. I remember I said that the visage was a little too pristine to have seen battle very often, so not surprised.
Good first scar.
Excellent. And the squire runs down the stairs while you guys are discussing things. Gall Knight, are you safe? You hear your squire running down the stairs after you. Who's next in the
Gastosa.
hole? Who's next?
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Who's next?
Bob and I, we going?
After you.
Alright. That
All right.
should be good.
Key Knight goes down. You get another strike. Give me your roll while they're all coming down the stairs. Your knight will give you an advantage, Gall Knight, so you'll get a D8 to your roll to strike this thing. As they're assisting you, like
okay.
holding it and making sure, cutting their hands on the glass for you to hit it.
That is a 3. Yeah, that's a 6 minus 3 under 14.
Smash another one away. Another beam of light. As the other two, you're coming down the stairwell, you see light arcing through the place and these green beams. Take us to the man outside.
Oh, my collarbone. Oh.
So as you were down there with all the mounts resting on your mount, you hear cries of people out in the distance. Audience, I need another D20 roll. And I am going to roll my D8. It is a -8. Good luck. You need a 1.
Audience, get a 1.
Otherwise, we lose another one. What was our last roll? Were they successful when their D20 roll? It was a 2, right? Awesome. So we did not lose one last time. We've only lost 3. In the distance, you hear a beam go off. You see the light from one of the second tower up go off. Is there anything you want to do? You're out of guard. You have 2 vigor damage.
Question: does that give me a scar?
Is it half your vigor? Or did you go right to 0? You have to go right to 0 guard to get a scar.
I mean, I only had 2 guards, so yeah.
Yeah, but I did 5 damage, so that means you took 3 vigor, so no.
Oh, hurt. Right.
And then the only way it would be a mortal wound is it half your vigor in a blow?
Not quite.
So it's not half your vigor in a blow. Excellent, you're fine.
So
Still standing.
All right. So I hear the screams of people still being vaporized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they rolled a 4. Someone got away. We have 2 people who've made it away so far. Running in the hills. Your smoke is helping them.
Good. I want to because that one took off. I would like what other mounts do I have? I have my mount, I have your mount.
All of them.
And the pony. So
besides Baxter.
3 of the 4, right?
Yeah.
The
pony is the mock the pony is not the Mock Knight's pony, but the Mock Knight's original pony.
The original pony, yeah.
And
Before he
that
got
got
the
past
actual
the
horse.
Gil, and Gil was riding it, and Gil got right through. Oh no, what is chat saying now? More costumes? The 4? You gonna patch it? Patch it. Roll again. 16 and a 4. You needed a 1. It doesn't matter. They're dead.
As I'm sitting there as well too.
I'm sorry.
Well,
You have fog in the area. I'm an asshole. I don't get the bonus. You're giving them the cover of fog to get away. That person did actually get away. That means it is 2 that have gotten away. You survivors and dead. All right. So what would you like to do?
I would like to the best that I can with the cover of the mist. I want to try to ride where I saw some of the people and see if I can gather them up.
There's some right in front of the tower.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will run up to them and they just see like this wild boar with a panther behind it and then a pony.
So, you're taking all the mounts with you?
I'm gonna
Pony?
take the mounts with me.
Oh, okay. So you come running up on top of them. They're all shackled in these like same metal as the towers are made out of. Unfortunately, you didn't bring the Free Knight with you, or the Free Knight could just shatter these bindings. So what would you like to do? Would you like a flashback?
Do it. Bring him.
Yes, I would love a flashback.
What do you want to do with your flashback from Allie?
But didn't the Free Knight take off? The Free Knight took off before I got there.
Could have met him on your journey.
Yeah.
This is true.
He was going north. Let me get the Free Knight.
Yes. I will say that I met him on my journey before I had actually gotten into town.
So you get to learn what I privately rolled for this character. The Free Knight actually went out to find the people who were being taken by this omen.
Perfect.
do you... Well, Solar Econ just popped up. Wow, that's creepy. I didn't know that that GIF was applied to whatever that was. Welcome to horror. Do you wish to have the free night on location?
Yes. Yes.
Running out, you see the free night going through these. There is a grassy steed. It blends in with the surrounding plus the fog that you have as they're going by with their hooked flail and breaking chains and freeing people. Audience, give me a D8 roll +1. That is how many people they have freed so far. And then, are you assisting?
Yes. Yes.
Would you please give me a vigor roll?
Absolutely. Whoo! 8 below my 9.
All right, 8 below your 9. Give me a
Goodness.
D4. That's how many people you have freed.
Ooh, sweet. 2.
4, so 5. So 1, 2 from you, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from them. So, okay, there's still more to be freed, but it's past the next tower. Between tower 1 and 2, you've already freed everybody in between, which means
good.
that's a good amount. And they run off in the hills. The free knight looks to you and says, "I'm glad I met you on our journey. I will get them safe from here. I will be back shortly." And you see him like lead them down into the hills away from here. So the free knight is out of it then.
All right. Oh, we got him for 1. Okay.
Unless you want to spend another flashback card to bring him back, or 10 gift cards to bring him back. He will currently bring these people out of here and will be out of the scene unless you spend cards to bring him back. With that, we go back inside.
Yeah.
By then, the other two would be down the stairs. You would see the Gaul Knight Squire holding these like gem veins in the air for them to slice at them. Inside of it, you see one of the 3 brothers. What's the goal of the 3 company members who are inside the tower? Before I cut back to the outside and have the audience roll me a d6 while we are doing this.
Gil is going to say, there's a heart upstairs. I say we destroy the heart and book it out of here, but first, we need to free these men.
Wait, are we... The Gaul Knight, like, the Gaul Squire holding his... Wait. Are we taking the tower to attack the other towers? I thought that was the game plan.
Oh, you're right, yes. And then the heart thing. I'm so sorry.
But how do we control it?
Adrenaline rush.
Let's find the brain.
I don't see a brain. I think he's the brain.
Maybe one of us has to be the brain.
One of us has to take over.
Where's the Halo Knight when you need him, the Squire says.
Fire.
What?
As I... no, I'm addressing the guy in the tube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have their names. Timmons is the person who is currently in the... It's Rory, Timmons, and Stuth. That is the 3 brothers. Timmons is the one who is in. He has the scar on his head, and his head is shaved. He was the one who used to bully the Gaul Knight.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I wrote down.
Literally,
Man, oh man.
Literally.
You had a Rory.
In the notes.
You had a Rory. You could have gone with Macaulay and Kieran, but...
Nah, I didn't want to do that.
know?
They're randomly rolled.
Well, I mean,
What are we doing?
Since your squire is so brave, why not have you take position?
Are you talking
No,
about...
my concern is that if they're in here, there are likely people and civilians in the other towers as well.
Well, then we should take each tower, is what the Squire says. Who's doing this one?
Unfortunately.
So here's the thing. If someone wants to take over this tower, you can try. You can take the place, grab the veins, hope that you can control it and it doesn't take you over. But I'll tell you that the role is not easy. And I will tell you that it falls under spirit.
What if we knight the squire?
Oh, first off, they wouldn't take it from you. Second, they have to see a seer to be knighted.
Exactly.
Should have done that before you left. But you were too sassy to them to ever have that.
I'm sorry. They were.
I forgot about the seers.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, where's the head? Give me the head.
The head
Where's the
is
head?
currently held by the meteor.
No.
And you have plenty of chances. I warned you before the show there were seers
Wait,
everywhere.
Flashback.
You've been calling this
Potentially.
motherfucker a squire the entire time.
Flashback.
If you would like to use a
That
card
could be
for a
me.
flashback, hey,
That
hey,
could
hey.
be Bob Knight being an asshole.
Fine, done. Serving hand, flashback. What are you doing?
We
It didn't always go well, so.
We have the seer head.
Did you steal it? Did you ask for it? How did you get it? Currently, the Meteor Knight holds it.
We would ask for this specific task. We may need to ask certain questions to gather information in order to solve the issues concerning the myth.
I worry that the long travel with a seer is what Parin would say would be dangerous, being that this is the Serpent Knight and it whispers cruelty to others. While I would entrust you with it, since this is a seer you know well, I do worry about
Very well.
your mental well-being traveling with it.
That is something that you should not worry about.
Okay.
My mental fortitude is strong.
Excellent. While you have this, every time you roll, those dreams you've been having from this the family member now do damage, as long as you have this head with you.
Understood.
There is no save. You will get a save. It's not like a straight getting fucked, but
Right.
I will give you a save. But there is a chance of you taking harm now.
All
Do
right.
you still want it? It is a
Yes.
spirit roll to resist it. We already rested one night. You wanted this flashback. Give me your spirit
I
roll
did.
for that first night to see if you took any damage.
4.
Excellent. You have the head. They're gonna go back to the party. No one knows you had this.
Secrets.
What's your plan now? I gave you your
All
flashback.
night, you can knight your squire so they can take this position.
Dorza, you have not been traveling with us but a few days.
Wait,
But I know
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait,
your
what is going
dream.
on? I feel like I'm being sacrificed.
No, you are
I am
protecting the realm, which
asking
is
you.
something that you should do.
I am asking you, if you would like to save the people here, would you like to go up against the tower? My only concern is that it might bring about your death sooner, but you have already seen it.
First off, the seer has to say yes. If the seer doesn't say yes, it doesn't matter. Second, you want me to take their spot, and I have done nothing to earn even glory with you. Are you saying this is the moment? Shouldn't I do this as a squire then? And then be knighted afterwards?
She has a point.
Mechanically, that's
Honestly.
not sound, but
No. Must be strong enough to handle what it takes to control the tower.
if the seer says no, then I have to quest again just to get the glory to do this. This is
There's only
this is
one
too
way to
soon.
find out.
You do it then. You go in. You control the tower.
No, you were the one with the brilliant idea. And all of the courage and all of the...
No offense, but if a commander did
Gusto.
everything that they commanded, they would be dead. Just
I'll do
because I
it.
have an idea isn't smart for me to do it. But I am not strong enough of spirit. And like, they heard you, but they are definitely trying to talk over the Gaul Knight, sacrificing themselves right now. Is the Gaul
I
Knight
will
gonna do it? All right. I will not
I was
argue.
trying to prevent that.
Anyone's-
I was trying to prevent that. Oh,
So you cut them free. Your squire grabs the other squire who comes out of the thing, Timmons. Timmons awake but wounded. They kind of set him against the pillar that holds the stair. When you step into it, boy, Gaul Knight, I was not expecting you to be the one to do this. I actually thought it would probably be the Barb Knight or someone who had a high spirit. What's your spirit?
My spirit's 12. It is my lowest stat.
Higher than mine.
Okay. No, that's not respectable, actually. Respectable is like a 17. So, as you step in and you grab the veins, you can feel sharp piercing. You ever like broke a bottle and got glass in like your hand or your foot, like the little slivers? You feel that like grow into you.
I want to extend my hand
Okay.
to the party and just say, Dorza, lend me your strength.
I will be willing
If we make it out,
Ooh,
a
okay.
knight you will be.
And you're saying this to the whole company or to your squire?
I'm saying it to my squire, but they are welcome to step in and do it instead.
Squire will grab your hand. They can take spirit damage for you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It is at disadvantage, which means you have a D8 penalty. Is
Oh, damn, I
anyone
was hoping that
going
would give me
to...
an advantage.
Nope, they're taking damage. Is anyone going to aid you in spirit?
I can eat.
I need you. That'll wash it out. If you're aiding, that means you also, if they take damage, will be taking the damage. Because you are now connected to the tower. Gall Knight?
Wait, is yours higher than mine?
Doesn't matter.
13.
Already... Doesn't matter. They're just aiding them. They don't even have to do anything because it just washes the D8 away.
Okay, okay.
Gall Knight, it's a spirit roll. On failure, it's 14 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And after this, we will all have tea.
Oh, tea remedies. I love that.
Tea.
That's a 19. I'm going to patch 69
Oh.
that. I have
All
been
right.
saving it.
Audience, I need a D6 and a D20 from you, audience, for the next survivor. I only rolled a 1, so pretty good. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna
Pizza.
beat it.
Pizza fucking pizza.
As you take control of the tower, you can see through the star in the sky. You can shoot the next tower in order if you would like. If you are successful, it will crumple the tower, but it will kill the person inside.
Do sacrifice.
The life of many to save. Or the life of one to save many.
Audience saves another person. They get away. We are now at 10 that have escaped. There's somewhere between 20 to 50 people. Allie, this is a spirit roll to attack.
Okay.
8 again.
Just need to see if she can activate it. Or if they can activate it.
I would like to use a +1 card, please.
Yeah, sure. We'll give you a +1. Let's see here.
Dudes.
I love that you know there's technicallys in this deck from playing Ogre Force. 1 up is from Star Drew. You beat pizza.
Then we have a Mitsa.
All right, you get to roll
13 over 12.
You get to roll 2d10. Diana gets to roll as a key knight a d8 to add, and your squire gets to roll a d8 to add as well because they're all connected to you. So we are combined attacking. Do you wish to smite for a d12?
Yes.
All right. Roll your d12, and then we'll roll to see if you're exhausted after this. I got an 8.
An 8.
I have
What'd
a
you get?
3.
Okay.
So
I
you don't
rolled
count.
an 8, a 5, 8, 5, and 3.
So our highest number is an 8.
16.
That's damage. Every 4, you can add 1 damage. So what did you get?
Okay.
Did you get any 4s or higher?
I got 1 5.
So that'll take it from 8 to 9, and then you can either do a strong gambit with mine, or you can do more damage. Now, strong gambit, if you look at the corner of your character sheet, has options. One of them is optional. I will tell you, if you are willing to spend 10 gift cards, I will let you blow this tower up and not kill the person inside.
Yes.
Since you guys rolled well, I also need you to make me a vigor roll to see if you're exhausted from smiting. Ten more cards in play. 1,
That
2.
is a 3 under 14.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
please.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 from Nessie, KJ, and Allie. As you hit this thing, blow up the tower. You can see the next tower in line as the person falls to the ground. The Halo Knight outside would see this glowing green person slam into the ground. Do you run up to them? And then I want to know, do you spend a flashback to bring the free knight back, or do you let them go take those people to safety?
I was gonna say I will run up to the person that fell. I will spend another flashback, and when I told him, I would say at least for him that before we let the mist go, that there was a clump of trees that were somewhat close by, so he could at least drop them there and then come
Quicker.
back.
All right, so we'll use Nessie's flashback. They come back. Audience, I
Thank
need
you,
a D8 plus 1 for how many they save. I need you to give me your roll first to see if you can sneak through here. You do have advantage from the fog. Please give me your clarity roll to see if you can sneak into the next batch of people.
11 under 14.
I'm successful as well. 11 under 14. A D4 again for you. A D8 from the audience plus 1. That's a 7, so that's 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many do you get, or are you just picking the body up?
I was going to say I'm just going to pick the body up.
Okay, so you save one of the other squires. So 2 squires have been saved of the 3 so far. As that happens, back inside the tower, I'm going to ask the Barb Knight, what are you doing while they are holding on to the Gull Knight, assisting in managing this tower's power? Didn't mean to make that rhyme, but it happened.
Great rolls and all.
I believe that the instruction was to go near the heart of this thing and wait until, to basically take care of it once things were complete.
It is a little
So
distance
she's efficient.
away from
That's
the
fine.
spiral. You would have to probably use your bow.
But we're not doing it quite yet. It's
No, but-
basically waiting for the signal.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Or you would have to, or you'd have to jump and fail falling 2 floors. But you'd have to shoot
No.
it, or you're gonna have to jump out
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it. Okay.
Oh, the question. Okay, here's another question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I, because the fact that the veins are technically pumps the whatever blood, viscous, whatever it is that this lifeblood of this thing,
Mm-hmm.
can I coat the arrow?
If you want to run it across one of the veins, I will count that as blood.
Okay.
That's some bullshit. But yeah,
Okay.
I will count it. Then I'll take us
Okay.
to the Key Knight, the Squire, and the Gall Knight, who is laced up in this nerve system of star crystal. I need the lovely Gall Knight to give me their spirit roll again, if you're going to shoot the next tower.
Cool. Hey, chat, do we have any patches left? Asking for a friend.
Maybe.
My friend is Gil. Okay.
We'll see. Did you roll yet?
I rolled a 10 under 12. We're okay.
Beam goes off again. You blast another one.
Uh,
Again, if you get a strong gambit between everyone assisting you, I will allow you to save the next person in the tower. So are you smiting again? You technically can do it because you didn't get exhausted.
Okay.
Do you want to
I
smite?
say let's do it.
So that's a D10 from you,
Yeah.
a D8 from the Key Knight, a D8 from the Squire. I got a 4, so I can add 1 damage.
Okay, a D10 and plus the smite damage.
2 D10 and a D12 for you, because that's what the beams do off of this thing. I think that's right. Let me double check it for you. Hold on. Now you're making me question my own stuff. It is, where's Smith at? It is,
Don't like.
sorry. Oh, man, 3D8. I'm sorry. I apologize. 3D8
3d8. Okay.
Let's go.
plus your D12. And remember, we do have the action to re-roll if we fail. Because you still got the Gazer Knight.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
As he said,
That
there
was
is
not good.
there is a patch 80 left for D20 rolls if you need it, but you can't do it for damage. What did you get?
The 2 and a 4.
Give out of 3D8.
Well, plus the D12 for smite.
So what did your D12 get you?
My D12 got the 4.
Oh, okay. So
My
that's
highest out of the 3. I got a 2,
Oh.
a 2, and a 1.
oh, okay, gotcha. So you only got a 4. What did you get, Diana?
Moral support 3.
Okay. So you have enough to do the damage to destroy the tower, but it will not save the person on the inside.
Oh.
Audience, I need a D6 for which one of the people who are major NPCs die in the tower.
Major NPC.
I didn't say who all got taken. I haven't talked about it. And no one asked to go look and see who's missing.
No. Oh,
I didn't
no,
ask
Salt
because I didn't
Lake,
know
please be
anybody.
Okay.
Correct.
That's actually fair. That's so fair.
A
I get
5.
myself out of this one.
A 5. Okay.
What's that?
Let me scroll back here. A 5 for this is...
Rest in peace, 5.
No, well, no, it's not like that. It's not good. Oh.
Rest in pieces.
I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, this could have been worse. We haven't really talked to this person this much. We've only talked to him some. But the Barbed Knight's hated master blacksmith was in there.
That's okay.
No, it's not, because you guys want to reforge weapons, and he's the only one close to here.
Never mind.
Was that the one? Was that the one up here?
That's an armorer. That's somebody else.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, I see what you mean.
Master
Oh, boy.
Blacksmith is
I
dead.
tried.
All right, so that takes us back outside. Are you going to keep trying to save people, or are you going to ride this person away? Or you could spend another flashback or 10 gift cards and have him ride that person away and you save people. If you want to save
I
your
will.
company.
It's harder for me to
He's better at it.
get them out.
But
Yeah,
that
he
means
is.
you are leaving your company.
I know, but just at least drop them off. You know what? Because I have those other steeds, and it was just him. Can I put him on? Can I put him on one of the steeds that I have?
Audience, give me a d20. Let's see if he's conscious. His stat is a 12. So on a 12 or lower, he's conscious. He survived that fall and he's still alive. He's a tough dude.
All right,
Tough dude.
come on.
We'll
Come on,
see
come on,
though.
come on, audience.
I'm
Come on,
assuming
audience.
the audience is gonna roll like a 19 or a 20.
Don't say that.
That's my guess right now. It feels appropriate for someone to eat it right now.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
7. Fine. Yes, he's able to ride. He
All right,
asked you,
yeah.
do you wish me to ride or wish me to help you?
Yes, if you could definitely help us, that would be utterly fantastic. Please.
Which mount is are they on? They can't take the pony. So they're on the leopard? On the panther? I will escort them back and forth. Keep freeing them. So D4 from you, D8 for the free knight. As you guys start breaking the next chains, and you're between what was Tower 2 and Tower 3, which you just saw crumble and fall. Tower 4 and 5 have now turned around and started heading back through the group of people to see what the fuck is going on. There are 10 people between each tower, which means there are 40 people in total.
I
What you
got
got?
three this time.
1, 2, 3. What do the audience get? 7, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 people have been saved from you guys.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
4 are dead. That's 34. That means there's 6 left. Audience, I need a d20 roll to see if we lose another one.
Monument. You're on it.
With that, I'll take us back in the tower. I need a roll from
Was that vigor for exhaustion?
vigor
Yeah.
to to see if you lose the ability to smite, which also means you can no longer
Easy
do anything.
peasy.
All right, you're good to go.
4
I
under
need
14. Good
I
to
need
go.
your spirit roll to see if you can maintain controlling the tower. A 5, awesome roll.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Time
good job,
for
GD.
hatch 80. Hatch 80. from
Yeah,
Nessie.
slap an 80 down. Yeah, what could go wrong here? Heroic Knights. You fuckers.
Beautiful. Ah, even more beautiful. That's a natural 1.
Ooh, excellent.
All right, natural 1.
Kill.
I will let you re-roll your damage if you don't like it.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, sorry, that was a bad noise.
So
I
D12
was just excited.
and then 3D8 and a D12 from you if you're smiting again.
Yep.
Okay? And then a D8 from the Key Knight and then a D8 from your Squire. Your Squire gets a 7. So they can add +1 to damage.
Yes.
Finally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Finally. I got an 8.
So you get a strong gambit. Would you like to
Strong gambit.
save the person in this
Yes.
tower?
You know it.
All right. I need a D6 roll from the audience to let you know who you just saved. Because it's not all the brothers. It's not at all the brothers. There's some other
I'm
people in
excited.
here. Yeah. You're not. I know you don't know as much about this, but the other group is gonna be really happy. See what they get. D6. Let's see. Please be a high roll, man. People are just dropping like free smite cards. 6. Out of it, a smaller person falls in a dress through the sky. You hear the scream of a small girl.
Wait, she survives! Woo!
We can bring her back.
And she
Let's
falls
go!
and hits the ground. I need the audience to roll me a d20 to see if she takes
Oh my
any
gosh.
damage. Her vigor, because she is strong, she's
Yeah,
not a
she
squire.
is.
But hold on. She has a 13 vigor. She is made a Rubbermaid. 13 vigor, no armor though. So we need a vigor roll of 13 or less from you guys so that the Meteor Knight's daughter is actually still alive. An 11.
Let's go!
She falls.
Yay.
I'm going to go back to the Barb Knight inside. The heart is beating. Is there anything you want to do? You can see the heart is blackening.
Okay, so the blackening means that basically it's.
You have
it's
no
getting to
idea?
the end.
You have no idea.
I don't know.
We haven't discussed that at all. They have
Oh
they have
my
killed
gosh.
3 towers. There is 1 left plus the one you're in.
She's gonna hold because that one tower is left, and so far, Gall Knight has been able to destroy these towers, so
Yup.
she's not going to act before that.
All right. Then that takes us to the our outsider. Outside, you see a little girl fall from the sky. No idea who this is, but the Free Knight goes, "I think that's the Meteor Knight's daughter," and starts running on his grassy steed towards her. He pulls out his weapon and he's going to do a D8 plus 1 to free people. Can I get a roll from them? I got to roll my exhaustion. D8 from the audience. I am now exhausted. I can no longer AoE smite my power.
All right.
So now I only free one person at a time.
That's fine. Okay.
So D8 from them. What are you doing?
you
Gonna free people or run towards?
well, he's on his way to run towards.
But he is
the
freeing
grappler.
people on the way.
Yeah, I will. I will go ahead. I'll continue freeing
There's
people.
only
as well,
there's
too.
only 4 people left.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
long as they
let's
get a
see,
4, they got an 8. Everybody is freed.
Oh, yes.
Do you run to the girl or do you run to the next tower?
I will make my way to the next tower.
So as these two, like this like fucking hanging fog, you can see 2 towers marching on bird legs and beams start coming out as another beam comes from your tower and collapses that one. And you see the 2 in the back because we've only killed, right? We killed 3 so far.
Mhm.
So we have 1 tower left. I am going to shoot at you.
Me? Oh, crap.
Actually, you and the Free Knight and the girl he's holding, I automatically do blast. So I am going to be rolling 3d8 here to shoot you. Good sir, I would like you to tell me what you're going to be doing because you also can make an attack if you want, if you have something at ranged, or you could run up to this thing and attack, or you could give me some smart play, or you could play some cards for armor, but I'm rolling 3d8 versus you.
Dang.
I will even take one away though, actually, because you're in the fog.
Yeah.
So 2d8.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush. I guess rush at this thing then.
All right, so you're just rushing.
Axe,
Would you like
yeah.
to use one of your feats to take away one of my dice?
Yes, please.
I would
will-
recommend it.
Yes, I will do a deny.
Well, you do a deny.
Sure.
I lose my 8. And the only other die left because of the fog, I got rid of 1, is a 3. You take no damage this turn. Now I need you to roll the stat added to it and let me know, do you just dodge on your horse? What does it look like? Is this like green starlight lit arrow, almost like a mini comet, boom, hits the ground?
Yeah, and as it hits, he's kind of almost turning, and that green light is almost like coming down at an angle as he just kind of slips like out the side, like to the side of his mount, as it just like passes like right over where he was just sitting at on the back of his mount.
With that, when it hits the ground, It creates a huge crater when it attacks. I'm going to turn on this piece. I moved our map for the sake of the show and for you. And in the middle, there is a smoking crater. I will get rid of... We were going to have a big fight around this, but you guys have successfully got rid of this one, gotten rid of this one, gotten rid of this one, and gotten rid of this one, and you are riding in your own tower. So let's do this. I'm going to duplicate this. This is your tower that is approaching. Gone, 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 one. And it walks around the hole in front. As it like marches around the shot that it made coming after you. Which will take us back to the inside of the tower. You guys are the one on the far right. Group, what do you want to do inside? Are we going to trisk another roll?
Yep.
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
Same roll from you. It is a D20 spirit. Don't fuck this up.
Okay, well, first, I need to do the vigor to make sure I'm not...
Make sure you're not exhausted. Oh, if you're exhausted, you can do nothing. Someone has to take your place.
Wait, do I need to ready
Easy
the
breezy.
arrow?
I'm assuming you've been waiting.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, I'm just making sure that that's clear. Okay,
Now,
great.
like yelling it back and forth. What did you get? Did you fail your vigor?
2 under...
All right, you're good.
No,
So then I need you to
214.
make a spirit roll to see if you can shoot this thing again without problem. This is where we need This is where we need some bad stuff.
That's a 17 over 12. Do we have any more patches?
You do have the gazer action that you could re-roll with.
Oh, use the gazer.
Gazer,
reroll.
gazer,
Yeah.
gazer,
Cool.
gazer,
Wait,
gazer.
before you roll,
Absolutely.
let me tell you why. You only get so many shots before this thing starts draining the life out of the person using it. I need the audience to roll me a d6 plus 1. That's how many shots there are before you start taking damage.
Okay.
This could be horrible. They're going to let you reroll, so take your reroll with a gazer. Use the gazer.
I used patch 80 earlier. But
Use your gazer roll. So what do you get? Like, you see the gazer knight telling you about, look, this thing draws life from you. I don't know how it does it. What did you get?
2 under 12.
212. You get 7 shots before it starts just doing damage to you no matter what.
Oh, okay.
The audience probably just saved you from death because I rolled 10 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Nessie doing the hard math over here. 6 plus 1 is 7.
I actually somehow miraculously would have been okay.
So we roll. I need the 3d8 from you plus a d12.
7.
And then I need the key knight to roll as well. I will roll for your squire. Squire gets a 4.
Nice.
8.
Nice.
That's freaking
Got an 8 for me.
And I got a 7.
That's enough.
Oh.
Did we get a strong gambit? Did we get the highest
I
number
have
is
an
a what?
8.
Unfortunately,
I
that
got an
becomes damage. Do we have a second 8?
Oh, sorry.
We don't. So that means someone dies.
Oh.
In the tower.
Oh.
Fortunately, it's the last tower. And you see the meteor knight
No,
fall.
we saved his
No.
daughter. We saved his daughter.
Fading, his light fading as he careens down into the ground.
It's safe, gonna die.
It creates an impact because on the death of the meteor knight, it is if a meteor struck the ground, destroying all of their enemies in 1 hex.
They're enemies? Oh, good. Enemies.
So,
Are you an enemy?
No.
here's the fun part. Hey, Barb Knight, are you
Shit.
friends with the meteor knight?
I definitely don't think we're foes.
Friendly?
No.
Excellent.
Yeah, because he let me get the head of the thing.
I need
You know,
a
we
spirit
talked-
roll from you, or you take a
Okay.
d6 spirit damage from watching your friend die.
Oh, I see what you did there. Boo! I see what you did there. I'm thinking, I'm not trying to get hit. Okay, okay. Do we have like a minus situation?
You could get a +1 to your roll, but those are for combat, not for saves. You would need a re-roll.
9 over 9, like just 1 over my spirit.
I mean, that means you're just taking a d6. So let's.
I mean, maybe it's like 2.
There is a patch, but there are also 3 more people.
No. We gotta save that.
Cool. You take 6 spirit damage.
Oh, I regret choices.
Is
But
that
it's
half
fine.
your spirit?
That's definitely more than that. Yeah, that's a lot.
You are considered exhausted now, as tears
Understood.
fill your eyes as you watch the meteor knight explode in death. Oh, that's great. Key Knight, your turn. Were you friends with the meteor
Yes.
knight, or were you an
Yes.
enemy? I need
No,
a spirit roll from you. Unfortunately, you are attached to the tower, so that is at a D8 because being attached to the tower is emotional.
So what do? I roll a d8.
You roll a D8 and a D20. That is a penalty, a disadvantage.
So you have to add that.
Yeah, you have to
That's
add
my
it to your
roll?
roll. Yeah, D20 plus a D8. Yeah.
So let's roll under it.
We do have a reroll, someone said in the background, but we'll see. Diana's probably going to need it as the key knight. Well, that's a natural 20. I know that face anywhere in the world. Was that a natural 20, Diana?
Yeah. yeah.
Cool story. I'm going to roll.
Okay. Does my head explode?
1. I rolled a 1 on the first die. And I only rolled a 3 on the second die. You only take 3 spirit damage as you see the meteor knight explode. There is a flash of the daughter seeing this as well, trying to leap from the arms of the person carrying her. You now know that she's alive. You had no idea before because you guys are in a solid fucking tower. So I'm going to roll another d6 of spirit damage. 1 point. A whole 4 spirit damage. I could have wiped you out in 1 and I failed. Hey,
This is to me?
strong.
4 more?
Yeah, 4 in total. Key Knight, strong. Very strong. That's good. I think I'm going to go to the new person in the party and then end with a Gall Knight who's attached. So let's go to let's go see how the Halo Knight on ground 0. Are you friends with the person? Have you met them before? It doesn't make sense unless you're willing to spend the last flashback card.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spend that last flashback card.
Are you friends with this person?
Yeah, that I would say coming
You
into
had tea before.
yeah coming into town. As soon as he got there, he was greeted by the Ghoul Knight as another knight coming in. And I would say that the Ghoul Knight also introduced the Halo Knight as well too. And what I did is I offered a spot of tea to everyone because it is so delicious. And I wanted to talk about some of the other stories coming from the Land of Lakes. And I feel like, yes, I would have definitely sat there and just kind of told them about my journey getting there. And if he knew any information about a giant boat that has been landlocked as well too.
I would need a spirit roll at disadvantage because you didn't say you knew him in the past. You just met him.
That's fine.
But that's a good save.
Ooh, nice. So I rolled a 3 plus 5 gives me an 8 under.
Way under.
17.
Wow.
Totally fine. Who are you carrying right now? Are you carrying? You're not carrying daughter. The Free Knight is, right?
No, because the Free Knight ran over there. I went to help the other people.
Oh, so the Free Knight has the daughter.
The Free Knight has the daughter. I would say I had the other person that was riding with me, and then the other.
Oh, okay, perfect.
helpers.
That's important too. So the person with you currently has 5 spirit left. They are also friends with the Meteor Knight.
Good.
I need the audience to roll a d20. You need to roll under a 7, or this person takes 6 damage and dies from heartache.
Oh.
Crap.
And then I'm going to do the same thing to his daughter.
Oh! Crap!
We just saved her.
Literally, she's alive. Don't do
But while this is going on and they're making the rolls, I'm going to go to the Gall Knight. Gall Knight, welcome to the show, the saddest show on Earth. What would you would you consider yourself friends with the Meteor Knight? You've served them. You worked in the militia.
I do not think we are friends. I think that I have utmost respect for him, but I do not see myself as close to him in a personal manner.
So, would you say you would probably take damage because you're not a friend with him? You are in the tower, which means you are going to get the armor of the tower. It's either a spirit roll or I'm rolling damage from the Meteor Knight. And we all know how that goes. We watched
Just
the
one-
Fang
it's
Knight
just-
die.
It's just one blast.
It's one
just one
blast
hit?
from the impact. Yep, I will tell you I'm rolling. You know, here, I'll even,
I have.
I'm going to tell you what I'm rolling. I'll roll it all right now for you. And I'll let you make a decision based on what I roll. It is not good.
Damn.
I am rolling a D12 for the smite. I am rolling 2d10 for his hammer, a d8 for his death, and I'm rolling a D10? And another d10 for his final wish. So here's what I got. My highest die is a 10 to give you an idea of what you're looking at. And I have 2 other successes. I'm not telling you if they're strong or regular.
I'm pretty sure I could take it. That being said, I think that between friend or foe, I would be on the friend side, so we'll do a spirit, even though it's my lowest.
Give me a spirit roll. I would have done 13 points of damage.
9 under 12.
9 under 12. And the
Or a
wave
6.
hits.
No, it's a 9.
It wraps around the tower, and the tower begins to crumble. New problem.
Yep.
Back outside. What did the audience get for rolling for the daughter? What was our roll for the daughter, everybody? What did you guys get?
8 was the first one.
An 8?
Yeah.
It's under. She holds her shit together.
Woo!
And all of it.
Thank goodness.
She's clawing at the Free Knight, begging, and you can see this Halo Knight outside, begging to give her a weapon. And she is crying in this Free Knight's arms. As a tear stream down her face and the last tower falls. In the distance, in the other hex, the red spire collapses because that is the site of the myth, and you stopped Omen 6. When that spire collapses, through all hexes around, which I'm going to bring us back to our main map, there is a scream of a woman's pain. The child would say, Arya. To the Free Knight, and the Halo Knight would hear it, as it hits all of these hexes around it. This is actually the site, and it doesn't activate until that group got to here. So you stopped it from getting to the myth starting point and finishing the star. So you stopped the myth at great cost. When she screams out, trees uproot in the area. Buildings and ruins throughout the hexes around collapse from her scream. Because for the behavior, we got uproot trees and falling keeps. Every hex around here is now barren of any structure. From an outhouse to a keep. As the screams of this woman demolish everything around. We did stop another myth.
But we are also in a tower.
But everyone who's inside is in a crumbling tower.
Oh.
Yep.
Everybody needs to give me, first off, the Barb Knight can just go up the top. You need to give me a vigor to get out safely with no penalty. Everyone who is part of the nervous system to shoot this thing is rolling a vigor at a disadvantage. That means the Squire, the Key Knight, and the Gall Knight. So I need you to roll me a d20 and a d8. That d8 is a penalty to your roll. Audience, I need you to roll me a d8 and a d20 to see if this new Squire makes it out alive. Or otherwise, we lose a Squire. The first Squire, actually, on the show.
I got a 3. My 3 plus 4 for a 7 under 14.
You separate yourself from the crystal nervous system as the tower is collapsing. What about the Key Knight?
I was 17 over my 9.
They only have a 9. The fucking Squire makes it out. And what did you say you got, Key Knight?
I rolled a 7, so altogether 17 on my, and I have 9 for vigor. So.
Would you like to patch that with one of the two, or the one patch, sorry, left on the show?
Eleanor, did you
You want to
fail?
patch it?
Well, I would die with you if you fail.
There's no conversation. She's already running.
Damn it! All right, I'll patch.
Okay. You three still got to make rolls to get out.
No, it's not meant to be. It's the same exact number. It's 17 again.
No!
The feedback for the Key Knight, you take 5 points of spirit damage.
Oh,
But you do separate yourself. Are you still standing, or was that a mortal wound?
How does this work?
Mortal wounds are half of your spirit that is remaining.
No,
I have a mortal
You're 12, right?
You take a mortal wound. You're no longer allowed to move or anything. Somebody will have to carry you out. You are strucken in grief from all the amount of death and people who've died and everything that's fallen. What's your spirit normally?
Me, it's 10.
Okay, what are you at currently before I just did this 5 points of damage to you?
It was 3.
So that takes you to 0?
Yes.
No,
You are
we're at 3?
I was at
catatonic.
3.
Yeah, that means you're catatonic. You're not dead, but you cannot take action as grief strikes you. Someone will have to carry you. That will become a disadvantage to those people. That takes us now to the Barb Knight. Did you make your roll to get out successfully as the building is collapsing?
10 over my 8.
Oh, just a couple.
Wait, 10. What did you roll?
I rolled a 10 and I have 8 vigor. So close.
Collapsing starts. You get hit by some of the crystal and falling debris. I'm going to roll my attack, which is with this 2d10. There's a chance for you to deflect this because this is damage. That is how that works. I got a... Oh, that doesn't count. I did 6 points. Would you like to deflect, or do you want to take it with your armor and your vigor?
Wait, can I deflect?
Yeah, it's damage. You can use your feet if you would like to deflect that damage, because this is physical damage. You can use the deny action to wash away the 6 if you would like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no,
Okay.
definitely.
So you wash it away. Now roll the stat aligned and see if you're exhausted.
All right.
We'll see if anybody else makes it out of here. This is going to be tragic. I have a really bad
I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted. So you're going to make it out. You make it to your mount. And Baxter will maybe be able to get you out of here, climbing down the falling tower. We'll get to you. That will take us back to the Gall Knight. The Gall Knight, you see the Key Knight collapse. Your squire is standing strong. They reach underneath to pick the Key Knight up. Come on! And like asking you for help.
I absolutely grab the Key Knight. Yes.
All right. So between the two of you carrying the Key Knight, you both can make your vigor rolls with no penalty because you're both assisting carrying them out.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Audience, I need you to roll me a d20. We need a 9 or lower.
Sorry. I rolled a 13 under 14.
Oh my jeez. God.
Audience, what do you have for me?
To the lead, Key Knight.
Do you have a 9 in that d20 tonight? Or are we losing this squire? Because they don't have armor or anything yet. Because that wasn't a downtime action. People took it in.
Oh!
Do we have any patches left? Or this motherfucker is dead? I did 18 points of damage. I rolled max
No,
damage.
you didn't.
Yes, I did. I rolled max damage. Oh, not max. 2 away, technically. Because I do blast damage, which is a d12. I rolled a 12. I rolled 2 8s.
Patch
That's
17.
2,
Nessie
4.
has patch 17.
Give me a roll,
No,
please.
wait, that was the damage.
No, that's
D20.
the damage.
That's the
Oh.
damage. That's the...
Hang on.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait,
hang
hang
on.
Hang on.
While that's going on, we'll go back to our lovely knight trying to escape on Baxter. Baxter needs to give me a vigor roll to climb you out of here. The tower's collapsing. It is with a D8 penalty.
D8 penalty, okay.
Patch 25 can be used. Go ahead and re-roll, audience, while she's rolling this.
Man, Baxter is on it. That was a 3 under his 12.
So you climb down into the fog next to the Halo Knight and the screaming daughter of the Meteor Knight, who was supposed to be dead. So many questions.
Yeah. So many questions.
So many questions. And then they rolled again with a 17. Oh, was it 12? That's still not
12
under
first.
9.
Oh,
It's not under 9.
yikes.
With that,
We
The
have
Gall
a flashback
Knight
card left.
and this... Do we have a flashback? I mean, what are you going to do? The only thing you can do is take it for them. You
Yeah,
can
no,
take
you're
the
right.
damage, I guess, if you really wanted to. Because if you look at your bonuses, you have the little stat block in the corner that has those 3 feats that you can do. You could deny a die of damage for someone next to you if you would like, by like raising a shield if you have a shield, or deflecting or pushing them out of the way. Okay, so you're gonna do a deny. But my question is, aren't you exhausted, or are you not exhausted?
No, I'm not.
So you can deny. So I'm gonna roll my 2d10 right now. I have a 8 and a 4, which means I'm doing 9 damage to them. That means you take away the 8. Now you need to roll to see if you are exhausted. And I do 5 damage to your knight. They have 1 guard, that is 4 damage. They have no armor. That is not half their vigor. It's close. So they are still standing with you, climbing out of here.
And
you get
did you say I take damage as well?
No, you denied instead of taking damage.
Oh, cool.
When you get to the top of the tower, Baxter is gone. The rope is there as the tower is collapsing the wrong way, like this, and the rope goes down this side. That means that one of you needs to carry the key knight, unless you have some special crazy idea, because all you can do is go up with your power, not down.
I got her.
Are you carrying her and telling the squire to run?
Yep.
Squire, give me a d20 roll, audience. Let's see if we get out of here without collapsing. You also do the same thing. Now you will be at a disadvantage of the d8. It is your vigor with a d8 roll, carrying the key knight out, who's just destroyed from the amount of people she's known that's just died. Her spirit is crushed.
Oh, nope. Hold on.
See what you get.
Landed on an edge. Jumped up. Come on.
I thought Magic was trying to type MVP. That's what I was hoping for. I saw the M and some other things. I was hoping for an MVP. A 2. The squire makes it out, runs into the fog. There's no patches left.
That was not great. That was really bad. Technically, that's a dirty 20.
It's not an actual 20, which means it's only damage from the falling tower. Would you like to deny damage again as you're carrying them out?
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. So I rolled a 7, a 6, and a 5. So I will take the 7 away. 6 is 6 points of damage, plus 1 is so it'll be 7, 6. So I'm doing 7 points of damage with my plus 1.
Does it deny armor?
You get your armor because it is falling bricks and collapsing stuff.
Okay, beautiful. Then I'm good.
Is that half your vigor, or remaining vigor? I should say.
I'm still in my guard.
Oh,
yeah,
saucy.
Let's go.
As you carry her out and the tower collapse, you can see the fog get shoved away and then refill the area after the meteor falls. As we gather our company back up at the end of this episode, towers collapsed. You have saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 35 people, including the ones in the towers. That's another 3. And those are all special people you saved. And you saved the squire, Timon, and then you saved his daughter as well. With that said, we hit the end of the show. Unfortunately, I need to speak to the Gall Knight privately for the end of our show. There is no secret tonight, because unfortunately, the secret can only be for me, the Gall Knight, and the audience. And I would like to remind, we are out of patches. The only patch that is left is the one I have. And we'll see if he's good enough to earn using 13. With that, everybody, wave bye for a crazy end. Our entire cast gets 1 glory for solving another myth. Woo! I want to say, Allie, thank you for playing the crazy Squire of Gaul.
Absolutely, Allie. Fantastic.
We are either going to be moving 1 month or 1 year based on how the Gaul handles this next scene. This is what Adam gets for dying too many times.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, we'll find out. Wait, bye, everybody else. Thank you so much. If the crew wants to stay in the wings, take your earpieces off, and I'll be right back into here with them so we can close afterwards. But there's no secret tonight. So it's just gonna be
Yeah.
me,
Got it.
you, and the badness.
Get it, Gil. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much.
guys.
Keep yours on. Is everybody good? You, good sir, have come from fucking nowhere. And we have talked about fucking over a person on this cast. I need Adam. I need Adam. I need Adam. No. Yeah. Hold on. No. I need Adam. Yeah, Halo. I'm gonna, I guess, call him. Oh yeah, bye everybody. I need the guy who left. Oh, we're gonna do this live, everybody. We're gonna do what we always do. I'm gonna call Adam. I'm gonna call Adam live. We're gonna see if we can get him back. Otherwise, I'll let you guys make the decision. That's gonna be horrible for him. We're calling him now. We're calling him live. I said Gaul, I know. I meant Halo. Too many new nights. I hope he sits back down, not dressed in his gear. That would be amazing, audience. I'm calling him over and over again. It's just on repeat right now. We'll do it again. He went to go take all this stuff. He's gonna do it again. I wish he didn't mute. I wish I could scream at him. I hope you guys are liking the music tonight. Let me tell you, I just dilemmaed myself, and that was not on purpose. I'm seeing. I saw a shadow. That's exactly what's happening. I think the audience is gonna get to decide. He's not answering. This boy Wonder probably has his phone muted. I didn't even think about it. We're waiting for him to land back down. Great music. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm gonna replay our first song while we're waiting for Adam to come back. I really do want to do this scene with him. I don't want to cut us off short. I think it is very important. I planned this and I said the wrong person.
Hi there, you've reached Adam.
I'm already call. Yeah, you can try that too. I'm doing both. I'm gonna call her too. I'm calling her too. I'm going back and forth between them both. I'm calling that one next. How long does it take Adam to take off a crappy wig? What do you guys think? You think it takes a little bit? I think it does. I don't want you guys to miss this. I could open with it the next week, I guess. I could do that. If he doesn't answer, I might have to do that instead. I'll let this music... You know what? I'm going to let this song play. I have 2 songs for you. I'm going to let this song play. And I'm going to see if he comes back because we're supposed to stay here and talk afterwards. I'm going to play this one in its completion so you guys can hear them both. Just give it a minute. We'll let it rest for a second. So to the rest of the audience, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our new people who have joined the Creeps level of the membership for EFP. I'm going to be doing a big switch over to where we're going to be going to EFP Live is now going to be Corpse Talk. Corpse Talk is going to cover numerous things. We're going to still be doing all of our reviews and everything else, but I want to change the image of everything. That EFP Live overlay has been here for, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years at this point. I want to go to the Corpse Talk look. We've done so much with it. I want to give away the things we've already gotten from the interviews, so we're going to be switching. With that, we have a new song for Corpse Talk. We have new music. I have a ton of new things for it coming up over the next month. So stay tuned. I will be live on Thursday right now for Corpse Talk because I had to work on Wednesday, of course. Now, it looks like Adam is just not paying any attention to his phone. So with that, everybody, I will start us next Monday with Adam for the special thing I have for the Halo night. to Gall Knight. It's my fault. Until then, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Allie for being a part of this. That was amazing having them play the Gall Knight. We'll be back with the full. Oh, I see a person. I see a person. I need you. I need you. Adam. Adam. Yes, you. Hey, Adam, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Adam? Can you hear me? Unmute yourself if you can hear me. You weren't supposed to leave. I said the wrong person. It's you. I need you. You, yes, Adam. You walked away as I was doing it. You just gonna get your wig? Okay, Adam came back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Too long to wait for secrets. I know, it's so sad. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm so sorry. Would you guys want to hear the new Corpse Talk song? Do you want to do that meanwhile? Would that make you feel better? Would you like to hear that? I need Adam. He went and got his wig. I said the wrong person. Adam was supposed to stay. Yeah, not you. Not you. I just need Adam right now. All right. Hey, Adam. No, you can stay here. I don't care. Tell her she can stay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, man, that's what happens when meteors hit. That's what happens when meteors hit.
Crazy.
I don't want you to miss this. So, does she have her earbuds out?
Yes, her earbuds
Okay,
are on.
cool.
Do you want
Excellent.
me to go in the bathroom? I can.
No, you don't have to leave. No. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then that's bad.
No, she can't hear
Okay,
you.
perfect. So, Adam, we talked about screwing over Diana.
Yes.
If you remember correctly, right?
Yes, I do.
Excellent, excellent. So I have a question for you. Is the Halo Knight actually a herald for the Wraith Knight?
For which one?
The Wraith Knight. The knight that we said we were going to be using later on in the series. Are they a herald of the Wraith Knight? Think the Silver Surfer.
Yes.
Are you a good person or a bad person?
I would say bad.
Wow. Halo Knight. So is it a broken Halo?
Yes.
And then the last question I have, and this is very important. Are you working for the current mercenaries out of the castle that rule the kingdom?
I will say no. I do not know about that.
So just the herald of the Wraith.
Yes.
Adam, if you could please turn to the Wraith in the book. I will let you read and know everything that is involved for the Wraith as a omen. I didn't tell you anything other than that we were going to be using the white. Sorry, not the Wraith. Is it the Wraith? The Wraith? I said that right, correct? I'm fucking up my words now. Let me double check it. No, I want to double check. White is the white.
Okay.
The white is 4-3. So if you look at the top left, 4-3. That is on page 105. For the white, there is a knight who is defeated in death and has come back as the white. Are you the White Knight or is it the Mock Knight? Or the Willow Knight. It's your choice. You've died 3 times. I had this plan for whoever died in the show.
I would say it's the first one.
The Mock Knight?
Yes.
The Mock Knight has come back from that. The camera will pan over the statue that's in the city. It is now gone. Every time we have a season of downtime actions, I want you to take an action for the white.
Okay.
They cannot be for the realm. Read over that omen, and it says, life itself is no prize. Enough is damnation itself. Whatever fits the feeling of what you want, anytime they roll a 1, the omens of this are going to pop up when we do Wilderness Wars. No matter where we are, I'm just changing the rule.
Okay.
Every one rolled by the audience or by them will be this omen. This omen is not on a hex. It follows the Mock Knight resurrected.
Okay.
So as we move, I want you to, at the beginning of the shows, to tell me what hex you're putting your white in. And that will be the center of that omen, or that myth, as we play. If it's a 1, no matter what, it will be Diana's character that finds the final. This is for her screwing you over when she played Finch. Audience, who anyone who's been here for Norse Foundry and all those days, I wanted you to at least know what it is. I wanted you in on the inside. Adam is now getting Diana back for Finch. It's going to be great. Read over it, question, send things to me. That's it. With that, I said I would play the Corpse Talk song to send us out. You can now have everybody can put their earbuds back on if they want. I'm going to go back to me. Yeah, you can put them all on. I'll do the thumbs up all the time here. We're going to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're in on it. With that, I'm going to take us out. I'm going to play one of the new songs that I've done. And this is going to be for Corpse Talk coming up. I decided I wanted all new music for everything that I'm doing. And because of that, I now have a pretty good repository of songs for us. So let me pause this, and I will take us out on Corpse Talk, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for waiting for Adam to come back. I'm super excited to see what happens with this. The audience knows. The people who just put their earbuds back on have no idea, but you're all in on it. So don't ruin it. Don't tell them what's going on. That would be rude for the fun that we're about to have. And that means you're in on it. Thank you for all the people who have joined the EFP group, and thank you for being patient to bring Adam back, because I use them all. Have a good night, everybody. Oh yeah, Wednesday never forgets.